Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, the Thunderous Comics. Let's do a little impromptu haul video. Um, and a little bit of unboxing. I'll show me. Hey, what's up, Steven Spot? First one here. I'll start to see how many people roll in a little bit. Then I'm going to show some Hey, Captain. Oi. He's going to show some recent haul that I did and a little unboxing stuff like that. So, but I want to try to get a few people in here or something, you know. Man, last haul I did, I had about 3 weeks. I think I had about 3 weeks worth of stuff to get. Jeez. So it was a big one. That's what she said. So, but I will just start showing some of it. Most of it's DC and my Marvel and Independence. Isn't that much? Hey, Ian, what is up? Thank you for being here too. We got Ian popping in. Yeah, go Captain Comics. And there's, of course, Steven Spot. So, you bought 3 new books, Ian? Cool, man. I wish that's all I would have got was 3. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Hey, Jeff. What is up? Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to everybody in here. I hope their first was a good one. Here where I'm at, my the January 1st was like nothing but a rainstorm. Or should I say an ice storm. We had everything covered with ice. The roads were ice, so it was like, looks like a good day to stay in. And then, of course, today, the 2nd, was right back to work. So that's always fun. T-Pain, what is up? Thank you for dropping by. Hey, Mark, thank you for being here too. Like I said, I'm going to just start. I think I picked these up. Can't remember what day now. Yeah, New Year's Eve. That's what it was. Because I almost thought I was going to be late making it to the LCS because they closed early, but I made it. But let's just start showing these. You guys can let me know if maybe you picked them up or anything. Hey, what's up, Southern? I'm going to, of course, be dropping this on here because anybody at any time is more than welcome to join me. If you don't have much going on this Saturday night, you can just come on, hang out. Oh, we have our first one hanging out with us. Is that old Ian? What is up, friend? How are you doing?
Good.
All right, yeah, that's some crossover too right there. Oh, you got some Last Ronin?
Yep.
That looks like Power Rangers. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's all the free books. Man, like it cost me $25.
Yeah, boy. Man, I wish I'd only paid 25. I think I dropped a big maybe 150 on this haul.
Oh yeah, and plus like Matt saying no because and plus like I did actually sorry Matt also I did actually make like superhero magnets.
Oh yeah, it's cool.
Yep.
Oh, you here? We got another person joining the stream. What is up, X? How are you? X is having
Some
audio issues.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, we can hear you now.
Okay.
All right. All right, we got some Ian joining us here.
What's up, Ian? Haven't seen you in a minute.
What is this showing? There we go. We'll only pick up 2 independents. I don't read a whole lot of independents. I don't know if you guys got them.
Nice.
I wanted that black and white. I don't know if you guys seen it. Spawn 313. They did a black and white cover, but apparently there's something hot about this book. I don't know if it's the first appearance or what, but
Yeah, it's the first appearance of a new Spawn.
I'll say because the LCS ran out quick on that one. I was able to get this one though. I like these.
Nice.
Oh man, I almost picked up the I almost picked up the exact same one, but at my shop, and they didn't even got them actually inside the and they don't got them right inside the baggies.
Mm.
Because and they just got them, just open up, just like them books.
Right. Yeah, this is the 1 in 10 ratio. I've been trying to, so far I've been lucky enough to get all of the 1 in 10 ratio covers on this. Except for the first one that I got, I actually got that secret variant of Oswald.
Not really. I know they got picked up. I haven't read that book at all.
The Department of Truth?
Yeah.
It's good. I read the first couple. They've been pretty good. Hey, what's up, Flavor? Happy New Year to you and all of yours. I hope everybody's doing well out there. Now that's it for independence for me. Now some Marvel. Some Immortal Hulk 41. Some more Alex Ross covers. Love this stuff right here. You reading Immortal Hulk?
Me? No.
No.
I stopped reading. The last thing I was reading, I was on, I think, issue 3. Or we only see them when they're dead.
Right.
That was cool. And I got busy, and so I stopped reading for a minute.
Yeah, they do a lot of issues of that. It is printed pretty heavy. That's why I try to go for the 1 in 10. It's a little more limited on the Department of Truth.
My next read right now that's scheduled is I picked up some trade paperbacks from Tacoma. I usually read in trade. I hate reading single issues.
I love floppies.
It just takes forever.
It
like,
does.
Yeah, I usually do like a weekend in like the bed or something. So it's like just these little trades for KOTOR. Like some of the lower numbers for that are like pretty expensive. Number 9 is hella expensive.
Well, man,
Symbiote Spider-Man number 2. This little tie-in. I like Black Suit Spider-Man. I think Black Suit Spider-Man from the Symbiote stuff. That's my favorite Spider-Man. I still remember as a kid looking at the old spinner racks, and I don't remember exactly what issue it was, but I still remember seeing a Spider-Man issue, and he's in black. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. I'm like, that's not Spider-Man, because I don't know if you guys remember it because you're a little bit younger, but in the early 80s, maybe late 70s, they had like some made for TV movies of Spider-Man. You can't find them anywhere. You can usually search them, but they won't release them to buy.
No, I think I know what you're talking about. It's some dude with like puffy hair,
Yeah.
like older, like an older like older
Have you
30-year-old man.
you ever heard of the
Peter
movie
Parker.
Sound of Music?
Huh?
You ever heard of the movie Sound of Music?
Yeah.
No.
You never heard of the Sound of Music?
Maybe I've seen it, but I just didn't know the title. But I don't know what it is.
Well, it's about the family, the general guy, and he hires like some lady to watch his kids, and then they try to escape. It's like it's a World War II thing or whatever, and they're trying to escape Germany. Okay, I can't really explain it, but it's anyways. In that one, it's like one of those kids that was like really small. He's the one that actually grew up and did the first Peter Parker.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, I don't know where I was going with that, but
Oh,
the Spider-Man things were cool. If you can find them, they're actually full-length Spider. There's about 3 or 4 of them from late 70s, early 80s. I've been hoping for them to like release them, but they won't do it. I don't know who's got copyright to that or not, because you can't find them in the stores. But anyways, I digress. And then I picked up this. I was kind of pissed about this one because my LCS knew I would have wanted any sort of ratio covers, but I just got cover A. They said they were sold out. But and it's because they didn't even have it in my box. It was kind of crazy because I told them, well, I want King in Black. And they looked on the system when this wasn't in my box. And they're like, oh, we got you down for King in Black 1. And I was like, well, why would I just want King in Black 1 and not, well, hold on. That's not me.
what's up, Universe?
Yeah. Oh well, because I'm trying to get in the new Spider-Man book, but my shop was all gone.
Why am I on?
I don't know.
I guess I should show something.
I don't know. I don't know what that is supposed to be a good one or not. I don't know. I just pick.
Which one's that? Is that the what Ranger is that?
That is man. I cannot tell.
Oh, that's the Black Ranger. That's yeah. You can tell by the horns on the helmet.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's really cool though.
Yeah. And I got this one.
All right. Sorry about that. Live TV, I guess. I don't know if you guys can hear in the background. One of my dogs started getting sick.
Oh.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that noise in the background for a little bit?
No, he couldn't. Was he like coughing or something?
Yeah, it was like he's fucking choking on something. I didn't want. He was just laying behind. All of a sudden, he just started choking up. Shit.
Was he throwing up though? Might have been like a hairball or something.
For a dog?
I don't know.
I don't know either. He's all right now. So I had to shut everything down. The first person I clicked on right away was you. You're like, why am I in here?
Oh, hi.
But I had to go take this. See what the hell was going on. So I started looking, and my dog was choking to death on something. I don't know what. You gotta take care of that stuff. Damn live TV. But anyway, let's get back to here.
I just realized you can see it. Weapon sent me one of his stickers.
Oh
Right
yeah,
there.
the comic monkey.
Yeah.
I have a couple
I
people.
want him to
join
send me a freaking Chipotle man.
Chipotle man.
Uh, yeah. So anyways, if anybody want one of them, I got a ton of them. They are well. So you know what? I actually like them. It make them oil right into magnets.
Yeah, that's cool. You can put them on like a refrigerator or on. I don't know. I wouldn't put it on my computer, but
Yeah. So I had already got 4 people. Yes, said, yeah. So yeah, like. Because I already got about 5 people actually do actually say, yeah, so like what kind do you got? I said, I said I got some Captain America, some Black Panther, all kind of.
Yeah, Jeff. I don't know if I knew about it. The 1978 Doctor Strange. I'll have to try to search that somewhere. But yeah, I remember they did old Spider-Man. I know they tried to do. There was you could actually find some bootleg Fantastic Four movie that never seen the light of day either. All right, there was one last Marvel I picked up. Tell me if you guys got this one.
I saw they had the. Someone sent me. I can't remember who it was. Someone sent me the store exclusive, the Virgin variant for that.
Oh
I was
man,
gonna pick it up, but I decided not to. But it is a hot book. Cover.
They had 2, but they would only let me buy 1. They had this big tag. It's like limit 1 per customer. I was like, come on.
yeah.
I'm surprised no one's ever done that. Like a web silhouette of Spider-Man.
And my shop, man, so you know I try to find that or to wear in my shop, but my local shop said sorry, and we all out. Like I said,
No.
What up, Joey?
My LCS had 1, but so I told him, I was like, well, can the wife was with me. I was like, can she come in and get one? He's like, she has to come out of the car. I called her and I sent a text and like nobody answered for like 5 minutes. I'm like, what the hell? Why is she not answering me? And so I pay. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I couldn't get it. I get out there. She'd been sitting on the phone talking to one of her friends or whatever. It was something about her work. And she's like, what? I'm like, I really needed you to come in so I could get a second copy of this. She was like, you'll be all right. I'm like, no. Like, I want a second copy of this book. You guys know why it's key, right? Apparently.
Isn't that just the conclusion? Or what's that?
Well, what about? I guess the major character dies, or they're leading you to think that the major character is going to die, and I guess that's why Spider-Man is going to change his suit. Because I'm sure you've seen the previews. Spider-Man's getting a whole new suit in like issue 61 or 62.
I'm about to look at it right now.
yeah.
And this was supposed to have a death of like a major Spider-Man character. I don't want to spoil it in case somebody plans on reading it. See, I wouldn't plan on reading it. In fact, it didn't even draw my attention, except for when I was walking and just kind of looking around. I seen that they had the tag on there. It's like 1 per customer, $15 books. And that's what drew my attention to it because my LCS owner, he only does that if he knows something's going to be key. He'll limit them to 1 per person.
Wait, you paid $15 for that?
No. I paid cover price for it.
Okay, I was about to say fucking. Or sorry about the language, but yeah.
Send me a string to buy. Sorry, I was reading something.
No, it's not just a cover by Joey, because if you try to buy these on eBay already, some of them are going for $25 or $30. Anywhere between that $20 and $30 range.
Oh, I saw 62 as a new debut for a suit, but that kind of looks like Superior Spider-Man, just a different color.
Right. But like I said, if you guys want it spoiled, because like I said, I knew I wasn't going to read it, so I ended up asking the manager of the LCS. Like I said, the manager, the owner, is two different people at mine. He asked me, he said, "You plan on reading it?" I said, "No, I just want to know why it's key." And then he opened it up and he showed me like who dies in the last panel. So
Please type it in the private chat. I want to know.
okay,
Ian, do you mind?
No.
Okay. Okay, I'm a little curious.
So I know I probably won't get one of them. So
I'm not reading right now, so I don't have anything in my pull box. So I'm sure I don't have that.
there you go.
Okay.
okay, thank you.
You see
I can
it?
see that. I can see it.
Yep.
Yeah. Apparently that's the whole point, and that's what's supposed to take Spider-Man to this different type of character with a whole new suit and supposed to change.
I can kind of see what they're doing. It's
So,
gonna change his personality.
yep, it's supposed to change up his personality, so he changes the outfit. So I wanted two of them. I did not get two of them.
I'm gonna go hit up my LCS tomorrow. Maybe I'm lucky. He saved one for me.
Yeah, because at mine, I paid cover price because, like I said, I already had about $150 pull list to pick up. But if you wanted to walk in and buy like just that book, then you pay $15 for it. But if you bought like, I think it was more than $20 on like other stuff, you just paid cover price. It's kind of weird how he does it.
Yeah, it's supposed to an incentive to buy more.
Yeah, it's an incentive to buy
cover.
more, as well as maybe keep that book for people. He's really big on walk-ins, and if walk-in customers have the ability to buy stuff.
Yeah, he doesn't want the customer that's just there to hunt for that key, and
Right.
he
He
disappears
won't.
and never shows up.
It happened because it actually happened to me one time, and I said something. So I mean, I'm half at fault because there was one time I went in there. I didn't know it was going to be key, but it was Batman. It was a issue of Batman Beyond, and I went in there to get it. And a dude walked in right before me, and he bought like all 7 or 8 copies on the shelf, all of them.
Mother effer! I freaking knew it.
What?
The Virgin variant of that.
What about it?
It's going for a nice price, and I had a chance to buy a grip, relatively low cost.
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, Mark?
Hey, Thunder God. Hey, XPlex. Ian, what's up, guys?
Do you have your audio on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Mark's got the audio going.
My audio sucks. Hold on, I'll down.
Right.
All right. How do I stop it?
Oh, I gotta put my books in my box.
Now, if you have us on YouTube as well,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh.
He didn't have to do that.
Yeah, and, it sounded good once he muted. I think he just muted himself though.
I was saying, because all he has to do is close the YouTube tab.
Yeah, because StreamYard doesn't play back your audio.
On to DC, that's the one that really kicked my ass.
I'm not a big new issue guy. At most, I think my pull list is like 3 books. That's
well,
like I'm reading heavily or like collecting heavily.
Because and plus, like I picked up in that book, or you're right. I went to a Walkway Market, a signed Star Wars book.
Oh, cool. Signed by, is that Charles Soule?
Yep.
What
That's a
number
cool
is that?
book.
That's oh, number 1. Cool. So that's probably like a store exclusive.
I
That's
like
like,
that.
yeah, that's the new Star Wars series for Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. Basic. What it was, Mark, is when we're on, like when you go into the StreamYard, you would have probably had another window open that YouTube was on that you were first watching us. Basically, all you would have to do is close out the YouTube, and then it would have just been us.
I try and put my books actually in
Hey, did you hear that a bunch of LCSs fucked up? Excellent.
With what?
DC or their distributors, as we know they don't use Diamond, they sent a bunch of the books that was not supposed to hit the streets until January 6th, but they put them on the market to buy. They put them out to buy already. People already have like the next, all that future state. Nothing future state was supposed to hit the market until January 6th.
Wait, doesn't DC do their thing on Tuesdays now?
Yeah, but that would have been
That would have been tomorrow.
That would have been the 5th.
Wait,
People had these on New Year's Eve.
I don't know why I thought it was Monday. Yeah, you're right. That'd be the 5th.
Yep. And I was on New Year's Eve night. I was on here, something that Shorty was doing.
Yeah.
And Chad Fisher, what part of the Scumbags?
Yeah.
He already had all of his future state books.
Yeah, they sometimes make mistakes. I've seen their delivery schedule is kind of out of whack because LCS has received some DC submissions a week ahead, but he doesn't put them out until they release officially.
What?
It's like they're really iffy.
So, man, picked up. This is what got me with my DC. I don't know if you plan to read it, but DC is doing this Endless Winter.
Yeah.
It's a little 9-part series. Pretty much end up picking up the whole 9-part series.
That's straight after Death Metal.
I think it's supposed to tie in. I picked up a whole bunch of them too.
I remember Death Metal was supposed to be like a new reboot, and like this is like the new relaunch of DC.
Yeah, that's what they're. Well, some of them's not changing numbers though when they come back out in February.
Oh, they just continue.
Yeah, like this one is like part 6, so part 7. But you can see a lot of different titles. Like this one's the Justice League Dark issue 29, but it's Endless Winter part 7. But apparently, this stuff right here, here's number 8. It's like a special one-shot of Black Adam. And then the final issue, part 9, is this one right here. And this book right here, the part 9, I guess, is the last thing that DC's doing before they go into this whole future state for 2 months.
Yeah.
I buy these just because I'm a completionist at this point, but the story lost me. I'm going to read the main story 1 through 6. I think it is 1 through 7 of the one you're just talking about. Because there's number 6. I've read up to 4, but when they started doing all these, they've done all of these, so many one-shot tie-ins.
I think DC is pretty decent. They're not bad. It's just they're overusing certain characters right now. It's becoming overkill, and then they're trying to do this. This is practically the same kind of effect of what's it called? Was it 2 years ago? Not death metal. Dark Knight's metal.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know.
It's really just a continuation of that.
Yeah, essentially that's what it is. But I'm saying like they should have after Dark Knight's metal, they just should have rebooted there. Like I feel like they missed their chance to reboot them.
And believe it or not, I still have more DC. I think the Endless Winter, I'll read that little 9-book set, but like I said, the death metal, Dark Knight, I don't know. The final book here. Well, it's not exactly the final book, because what they've done with most of the issues, it wraps up storylines. Because in March, when they're done with Future State, every title is getting a new writer.
Okay, so it's after Future State then. I thought it was after Death Metal.
No, right after Future State. Monday, Jeff. If I could turn my camera over there, somebody asked me the other day. I was kind of letting some of this holiday stuff, like I said, to be like to be blunt with everybody. I had 2 weeks leading up to Christmas. Well, I had 1 day off, so I didn't have much of a chance to do anything. And then the week between Christmas and New Year, right or wrong, I think I told X about it, but I had to go under quarantine. Don't worry, no ever positive test, but everybody knows my wife worked at a hospital, and she had a chance of getting like bad direct exposure. She had 2 tests, both of them have been negative. So Monday, Jeff, I got a stack. I don't know if that makes it on camera, but all kinds of stuff going out. So anybody who's been waiting a little bit, I got like, what did I see here? 1, 2, 4, 6. 7. I got about 7 or 8 boxes going out Monday morning.
Yeah, and what's face? And
Yeah, the post office itself is it's gonna take you a while.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
So I call my post office because it takes me about an hour and a half, or you just walk down there. Okay, see, but now I always call and just see if I got oil like anything else into my box.
Oh, you have a PO box?
Yeah.
Everything goes to?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty hectic. Their customer service is not going to be very responsive to begin with. I know most of my orders were taking twice as long.
But like I said, I have a big stack of things, and I didn't want to put them right to the post office and put everything out until I knew about everybody's little tests. We all know what tests we're talking about. Like I said, wife works at the hospital. She got like really close contact. I think it's 7 or 9 of the people in her same department missed time because of positive tests. She was one of them that was negative, her and a few others. So we ended up just making sure we're both okay. Hey, did you get this? Apparently this is a hot book right now.
Which one?
No.
Odyssey or Beyond?
Yeah, Batman Beyond, the final issue, number 50.
Yeah, it's that same stuff where they're gonna like you said, relaunch the final issues, have some heat on them.
Yeah, it puts final issue up here, but I read this one because I pretty much read everything Batman or Bat Family, and it says right on there it it's just something like definitely not the end or something like that, because it basically it ends with Wonder Woman taking Terry McGinnis into the Justice League for the first time.
That'd be cool if like the main Batman title now has Terry McGinnis at some point instead of
So,
having them split to like a different story.
and I love this character. I was hooked on this character from the damn animated show.
Right. Pick a
He
book.
is, Terry McGinnis and Batman Beyond has such a almost like cult following. But pick that one up, and then of course 105.
It's all the I think what's pretty much becoming really hot right now in like all walks of collecting. It's all the 90s and 80s characters that everyone remembers.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to get into this one. I haven't read the origin of Clown Hunter yet. But the current Batman run is one of my favorites, and this might be the last Detective Comics book I pick up, because when it gets relaunched in March, I can't stand the writer that they put on it.
Have they revealed who Clown Hunter is?
Well, that Batman Annual number 5, they give his origin story.
Oh, but it's not someone that we know. It's a brand new character.
Yeah, it's an all brand new original character, just like a lot of the stuff that he's created.
Yeah. I was just wondering if it was tied in and someone else was using that alias for something else.
It's all.
I might get rid of these. I went into my bins and I used to love collecting these little action figure variants. So it's the Lando from Lando number 1.
You
Cool.
got a Darth Maul.
Maybe I still do somewhere, but it's not in here. Star Wars Princess Leia number 1. Darth Vader number 1. This is his first Chris Hansen. I love this series. It's good.
You heard that, people? That's going to be tonight's giveaway.
I didn't say giveaway.
Oh no, okay.
No.
Before the end, we got to give something away.
Oh
And,
yeah.
I got
It
some.
wouldn't be our
today.
show.
Got these in today finally.
Oh, what's that one?
It's Nick's number 4. Nice high grade copy. Potential.
Nice.
Nice.
And
That is true, Emmy. At this point, I don't even know what's canon in DC. I just find DC titles that I like, and I just read them. Like I said, it's Bat Family, Nightwing, Red Hood, Batman, Batman Beyond. I do not read Batgirl. Yeah, I've never been able to get. I like Batgirl or Barbara Gordon if she's intermixed with other members of the Bat family. It's just something like if she's on her own thing, it's hard for me to see her carrying a story. Same as Catwoman, but then I'm not a big fan of Catwoman.
No, Catwoman is kind of.
Well, yeah, before the end, X, we got to give away something.
Yeah.
We give away something every live stream.
Fun got meant because, or maybe we can probably, do like just one.
What's that? X-Men.
I was at my local comic book shop before the New Year just to say Happy New Year to the folks there. And he bought a couple like little, I guess, Silver Age X-Men, and I picked them for this. It's just a filler for me. It's X-Men 29. I think 28's first Banshee. This is the one right after. Right.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's going to kind of lead into this pickup that I just recently had. Hey, what's up, Andrew? Thanks for popping in our little stream.
Yeah.
Let's see what is in this little
I got
mail pickup. You got any other books come in recently, Ian?
Nope. I'm still waiting for Heather to send me like my books.
How long have you been waiting, Ian?
For a long time. Well, he said that he had his like his girlfriend said he going. Well, I guess he told me that he gonna have his girlfriend or his wife or whoever that is gonna ask the wop off stuff at the PO box.
Yeah. I'm not that far from Cerritos. Like I'm in LA County. Everything's like, depending on traffic, of course, everything's like an hour away from me.
Okay, so they are very Oh, okay, so what is the best I can't even say it. So what is the best comic book all time?
My favorite comic book of all time?
Oh, I was doing that.
I always see Glare comic book.
Oh,
okay.
Hey, I can put it inside the chat.
Yeah, it's drop in the chat.
It's like one of the.
So, an early X-Men book like that, did they charge you quite a bit for it?
No, I think I paid like $20.
Because I know
It was a fair price.
I've been trying to find early X-Men titles. Man, everybody wants me to give up a piece of flesh for that damn thing.
No, this the guy from the shop. It's a LCS that primarily deals in back issues.
Right.
I've dealt with him for 3-4 years now, and I'm pretty honest when I find stuff at his store. I would say about half of my Star Wars collection of back issues that I didn't collect when I was normally really reading comes from his store. So if I find like certain keys that he has abundance of, I'll be like, "Hey, you have all these books. This is X, Y, and Z," and then I'll let him do the research. But I'll ask him for one, just because I don't have it in my collection.
Right.
So like
Are you
when
trying to put together? You trying to put together an entire early X-Men run?
I am. It's gonna be really freaking hard.
Yeah.
I have a lot of the hundreds.
Yeah.
I have my
many,
90. I have my 94, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, 100, 101. I have a bunch of 266s. Like I have all the Claremont stuff. That's the first thing I collected.
It's 11 o'clock.
But when it comes to early Silver Age X-Men, it gets pretty pricey and hard to find.
Agu's here.
Agu, what's up?
What's up, Agu?
Yeah, I think the best benefit I get from like hanging out and having that relationship is that when he has something in the collection that he knows I want, he'll just let me know and give me a fair price for it.
Yeah, he does. The owner of my LCS does that with some Batman stuff because he knows.
I have another LCS which I have like the worst experience with, but I still go because that's the store I'm okay finding stuff and not letting them know.
Right.
I've caught him twice, I think like 3 times hiding books, like release books, day of release books, because they became hot. I'm like, this is dumb, dude. Like, your customers are here just to find this stuff. I get maybe like a month or a week after, 2 weeks after, fine. But when it's like release day, comic book day, and you get like late news and you like say screw everyone, that's not. There's no way to build trust that way.
Speaking of some older issues, here's a few older issues I got. There's Iron Man number 16. I picked these up because they're in good condition. Or should I say they're like in 5.0 or better, should I say. I'll learn about that. And these actually just random pickups.
Oh, nice. I've been trying to do a run of Submariner, the first series.
Yeah, this is Submariner number 11 at about a 5.0 grade. I was trying to add some older stuff to the collection. I was looking and man, even stuff that are 15-cent,
Like
the 15-cent cover prices, those are getting harder and harder to find too now.
That's a key. I have it. I can't remember what it was though.
Which one? Sub 40?
Yeah, it's like a minor key. Can't remember what it is. I think it's like it might be that villain there.
yeah, because I got this.
Heck, that probably could be. Like I said, I didn't really look for that. The main reason I bought this little lot was this one. I needed it. Another 15-cent door, 176. Big sorter on the cover.
Yeah.
So
I feel like they
Mhm.
kind of underused them in the MCU.
Yeah, I mean, he pops up for a second, and then it looks like they're gonna have Hulk smash him, and then it didn't happen. I bought this and then realized that I screwed up. It's 15-cent X-Men 71.
That's the worst when you go to a shop that doesn't have prices already. Because
Yeah.
every book you take to them, they'll just look it up on eBay and be like, "Oh yeah, this is a near mint book," and it's all trash. What's that? X-Men 11? No.
It's X-Men 71,
Oh, okay.
but I think at a certain point they started reprinting X-Men.
Yeah, I
But
think
they don't
after
like
68.
but they don't write I think they gave them different covers, but it reprints the stories.
Yes. From like 68 to like 93 or something like that.
Yeah, but it's the same story, but it's considered the same volume run.
Yeah, it's still
Really
considered
weird.
They just continue the numbers, so that's why it's considered the same volume.
Because this was they were like, oh, key, origin of how Xavier lost his, ability to walk, but it just reprints something else. I'm like, well, also I think it's the last 15-cent copy of X-Men. I think by the time they went to 72, it went to 20 cents.
Is that the key value for that, Joey? It's just the Spider-Man appearance? Remember there's something to that book.
Yeah. Well, because I got this one.
What you got? Oh, that's that. Aren't those like two stories? Oh, there's like a front and back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's those Wolverine stuff they used to do. And this is probably the worst condition of the bunch, but that's all right. It's a 12-cent Avengers 37.
Hey, Silver Age books alone, key value or not, they still have something worth collecting, especially if you want to do a run.
Yeah, it's about a 3. I don't know, it's probably about a 3.5 is what I would say, but I mean it's completely attached. The only reason is they give it that is, I mean it's got some damage along the spine, but down here at the bottom.
Is it intact at least?
Oh yeah, everything's intact, and then the staples don't even have a bit of rust on them.
That's a cool giant size.
Yeah.
Is that X-Men Gold? Or is that just a new giant size reprint?
I don't know.
It says number 3. Can we see the back? Or the back of the book, though. You have to lift the board out.
Yeah, take the board out, Ian.
I did do that.
Yeah, you're gonna get any Silver Age.
Oh, okay. So it's a regular cover. Giant size. It must be a reprint then.
Yeah, I get that is because they got some old ones right in the book.
Yeah. Turn the first couple pages. Yeah, that story's not giant size. It's a different story inside. That's cool though.
Yeah. But man, like I think it cost me $6 bucks. What am I well, okay, like the a funny thing is like somebody put it right in the 50 cents box, but it has a tag still right on it for $6. So I told the person, yeah, it was in the 50 cents box. And they said, well, and they said, well, we don't know what we can do.
Yeah, sometimes people move books around though.
Yeah.
Can't really blame them for that.
Yeah.
Talking about books, I need to organize my boxes. I've gone
Hear that.
I went like 4 or 5 months without organizing my boxes, and I would just like add to some of them. so I have like maybe 6 or 8 boxes that are mixed up.
Wow, man, and the best thing also and that I bought actually was the a big giant black tote for all my books.
Oh,
Yeah, he said the book is staples are strong and there's no rust. It's just got this type of damage. But stuff from the early '60s now, since that shit's getting maybe 50 years old. So I don't know. I thought they were cool. Maybe I'll keep them. Maybe they'll end up out there to you guys.
And I got a Pizza Hut book. One that you can do I think I can't remember. Yeah, back in the day when they used to do the kids night thing over at the hut.
It's a newsstand of some sort right there.
what number is that?
It is a 35-cent one. It is a number 3 14 314 a 35.
I think that falls in Bronze Age.
Yeah.
And I got this one too.
Hey, that's key.
Yeah. Or so that is.
Isn't that's Metallo, isn't it?
I
Wait a minute. Isn't that Superman 1?
holy crap. Yep.
Yeah, that's the Superman 1. That's, I want to say, issue 1 of volume 2, and it says your first issue, but it could be your last. And I think it's first appearance of Metallo.
Hey.
You guys in
wow.
the chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I think he has first Metallo right there.
Yeah, you're pretty close. It's reintroduction and origin of Metallo.
So
Am I right?
Yeah, so anyways, and that is a very good book.
Yeah, that's a nice book. It's a good book to have.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I found it right inside the 50 cents book. bin.
Yeah, for 50 cents, take that all day.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Captain Beardo. I'm kind of that way with the Batman stuff. Like I keep going, oh, I don't want my Batman to be that low of grade when I'm looking at him, but anything it seems like that's really sub 200 in the Batman, then and they're going to be hard as hell to get in high grade. Another Marvel Comics, yeah, that one I don't recognize. But yeah, that other Superman you got, that's a really cool book to have.
Yeah.
Now that I've been able to go on a live stream with him, I've been holding on to this. I'm going to open this now.
Oh,
I don't really know what's in here.
it's nothing big. It's just some small keys you asked for. So I
This
donated them.
is a really nice AOK from our boy X Collect here. So let's see what's in here.
Hey.
Everybody go sub up X Collect, please.
You put me on the spot.
Well, that's what I was seeing if you should go on. I've been holding on to this. I'll let you know when it came here.
We were
Because
talking
you
about
first-
some minor keys, and I had plenty, so I was like, might as well.
Because I'm thinking it's that stuff that we talked about, should I say, not too long ago.
Yeah, it is. I don't think I included number 1 though. I might have, but there's a couple other ones.
Oh, well, he put pull tabs.
Yeah,
There we go.
pull tabs. I need to start making like little markers because I feel people don't use my pull tabs.
Oh, it's pull tabs with masking tape. So
Which one did I use on the? I'm using a different one now. Is it blue or brown?
this is like a brownish beige color.
Is it too hard?
Yeah, you probably want to stick with the blue painter's tape. That's like the best stuff.
I feel sometimes the blue painter's tape like gets it's sometimes not enough. Here.
Free. Man, nice everybody. Merry Christmas. I was like, crap, because I didn't get anything. I'm gonna find something you want now.
No, it's not a big deal. I just thought it would be a nice little small gift. I shipped that like 3-4 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago.
Well, yeah, I guess I remember sending you a message that it came in, but I didn't want to open it until we had a chance with the holidays and everything else.
Yeah. No, it's all good.
Yep.
Nice.
It is the number 2 of that Amazing Spider-Man. And the number 3. Now, I'm sure most people are familiar, but this stuff is going to be some of the beginnings of Silk.
Yeah, she has a couple of cameos before she ultimately comes out in number 4.
Yeah, because I said this is her 3 is a cameo, right?
2 and 3, or 1, 2, and 3 are surprisingly all
Right.
cameos.
Right, because I know issue 1 she gets bit. They just show her getting bit.
You see her in the background in the shadow, and she leans over and she says, "Ouch," because she got bit.
Right.
And then I think on 2 you see her hand, and 3 you see like her full silhouette again.
Like I said, we talked about that 4. 4 is my number 1. Did you have the number 1s? I remember you were gonna look.
I only had 1. I was trying to find multiples so I can give you one for free.
Okay.
If I get more, you'll probably get one on your way.
I'll see. I looked at the LCS. I couldn't find an issue 1. So, but yes, everybody's wondering. Silk is kind of like, I know a lot of people make a big deal out of Spider Gwen or the Gwen Stacy one. I like Silk. That's the kind of character I know she hasn't gotten like as big as Spider Gwen yet, but these are awesome, man. Thank you. 'Cause I remember you and I were talking about. I don't want to get the whole run of Spider-Man. I want to get this run right here and just that like 1 through 5. That's kind of like the little origin and first appearance of Silk and all that stuff.
Yeah, Joey. Apparently, Silk is allotted 3 cameos.
I'm trying to see where she's at in issue 2.
I can tell you what it says. I might. I can also pull out my copy.
Some little child that it was Peter Parker a lot.
It says that she appears. She appears from behind, and you see her using her powers. I guess you might see a hand with a web, and it's her hand.
There's a bunch of Spider-Man doing this thing. It looks like with Electro.
Here, I'm gonna pull out mine.
Nope, it must be so small I didn't even find it. Anyways, yeah, these are really cool, dude. Thank you. Like I said, I really like the Silk character.
Well, bam.
Yeah, I was just looking. I couldn't find it.
It's good to know, though. I just
Okay,
remember
that's
number
cool.
1, all you see is her hand getting bit, and then someone saying "ouch." That's her whole cameo.
In issue 1,
Yeah.
I just issued 2. I just couldn't find her. I only went through kind of quick. But yeah, if you come across the number 1 of this volume, let me know.
I might have a new another. They have the retailer summit variant. I might be able to get those if you want one. It's not the A cover for number 1.
Sorry.
Dizzle's talking about stickers. Right here. Well,
Who got some? Well, I got some some stickers, but I turned into the magnets ones. I did that.
yeah, Jimbo, that's why I'm kind of like, well, that's what I'm really thinking. They're going to use that character at some point with all that Spider-Man stuff. So I think you can get
That's her right there.
really, hold on. You're going to get big for a second. That's what she said.
So that's her cameo. You see her from behind. You don't see her face, and that's her using her
Oh,
powers.
but that was okay. See in that panel, that's her in the little shorts or whatever.
Yeah, she's watching like Spider-Man events or the news about Spider-Man.
What did I put the window at?
Because I think issue 1 through 3, she's in a bunker. Because she's hidden in the way. And it has to do with I always forget their names. They're sort of like vampires, but they're not vampires.
Sorry. Yeah, like dang Ian, I would put my stickers inside the box. Oh. Sorry, I was reading a
And that's issue 3. That's her cameo there.
Walking on the wall.
Yeah. Right there. It's funny, she punches in the code and it's 616.
Okay, yeah, that's very first page. That's why I missed it.
That's cool.
Yeah, but that's awesome. Thanks for these.
Oh, you're welcome.
No, people, these will not ever be up for giveaway. People, these will not be ever up for sale.
What I'm trying to find is
these are definitely PCs for me.
Yeah, also I got this book too at the end of.
Yeah, that's probably the same series as the other one. That's more. That's the Loot Crate exclusive. Yeah. That's cool though.
Yeah, I got inside the bin.
Well, I want to get the Campbell variant for number 4. I have the black and white ink. But I want the colored one.
Oh well, man, because in that one, I can't say what is that one girl actually was pointing at. Nice. Yeah, I got a one woman.
So yeah, but there's something about this character I like. This little this fathead pop thing doesn't do a real great job of showing her outfit, but
these sketches right here. This one was done by an IG artist that I used to know back in the day. I can't remember his IG page for the life of me right now. But I had bought a small. Actually, I bought the X Factor 6 off of him. He had like a 9.6. and he just threw it in there for free. I was like, oh, that's really cool. It's a cool Apocalypse cover or Apocalypse sketch. And that is by 84. Another auction personality out here. And
Oh, Kenny did that?
yeah, I bought freaking Static #1, the collector set, the polybag one,
Right.
and he sent me that.
Well,
So
yeah, Kenny's a great dude. Yeah.
yeah, it looks freaking awesome, and yeah, happy to have it. And then up here there's another one. Actually, I'll bring that one down. Show that one better. This is I think it was Reggie that was doing this. He was sponsoring or like an artist was doing a print run or yeah. This is a print though, it's not the original. But it's done on this like 14 by 18 board.
The Iron Man Silver Surfer.
Yeah, I think that's Warlock there. It's supposed to be Warlock.
Galactus, yeah. I think so. That's nice stuff. I don't have any. I think the only original like sketch pieces I have is, well, I showed them I got that Batman and Robin original sketches. You've seen them. And then I got a Harley Quinn original sketch by an artist named Chad Hardin. I don't know if you ever worked. He's a comic artist. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Chad what?
Chad Hardin.
Sounds familiar.
He's done a lot of Harley Quinn stuff. I got a commissioned original art cover for him. I don't know if I've ever showed it.
No, do you have them on you? Like available?
Yeah. It's a little. Let me get it.
Yeah, or I guess for just to give you guys some background. Leaving high school or growing up, I was really influenced by an uncle I had. It's one of the main reasons I was into comics. I was into cover art, and I used to illustrate a lot. And I went for graphic design going to school first. So like all these little artists and like sketch, I actually prefer sketch and pencil work rather than ink. So when people give me stuff like that, I just keep it.
You have to go big for this one. Although the bag doesn't. Okay, even says on the slab, signed and sketched by Chad Hardin. It's a one-of-a-kind Harley Quinn print. So he does a fire. He just does an amazing Harley Quinn.
Yeah, he gives her he makes her look smart.
Yeah, I love the way he draws it. Draws the character. Yeah, Joe, this is one of my mathematic conventions, and he couldn't do it right there, but commissions, and then he does it, commissions the whole thing, and then on I guess on his account, because he's also like his own witness, then he mills it into CGC, and then it comes right back to me. So yeah, 9.8 on it. Yeah, that was pretty good. Was at a convention in Detroit, and he was there.
One day, Emmy, I'm pretty like closed on my stuff. Like I went to school and I was thinking about doing it, and I realized that took the fun away from everything. It's more like my time kind of thing.
Definitely.
Well, like I'm gonna have to jump off.
All right, take it easy, Ian. Hey,
Okay.
thanks for coming on for a little bit.
Bye.
Later, Ian. Take care. Just us. All right,
Yeah, we're dropping it on here if somebody wants to come on.
yeah, the more the merrier. I got this from
I don't have to work tomorrow, so that's why I'm doing because I have to work. I'm off Sunday, but then I have to work all week. So I'm just kind of happy to be back. Yeah, the certified artist. Yeah, I mean I'm cool with it. It's that they got that 9.8. It's that's one of those that's a PC book for me. It'll never go anywhere. Um, I've seen similar things that he's done. Obviously, different original sketches, but some of those pieces sell for anywhere between $400 and $500. And his original, I think I seen Vader.
I
I
used to
knew I seen
love
Vader.
freaking Case with a passion growing up. I'm the youngest, so like I have older brothers. This is where my Star Wars fandom comes in. But I got this off of Weapon a while back. I guess this book was collectible for a while. It was pretty hot.
What issue is that?
It's not. It's a one shot thing. All it is, it's covers inside for the action figure variants. So it has all the
Okay.
action figure variant covers inside.
That's cool because, like you were saying, I remember I had that. I had that right there. It like opened up wide open, and there was like the individual little slots in there where you could put your open figures in it. I
It's
had that.
this.
I actually had that one, and I think I had one of. I had a Vader and a 3PO.
It's it's this that brings me back, and I bought a replica of it that Hasbro put out. But there's a Luke Skywalker Empire Strikes Back with the Tauntaun. The original, the Tauntaun would open up like it had this weird hatch thing, so you can get the Luke Skywalker figure and put him inside the Tauntaun, so he survived. That was like the coolest toy ever. But yeah, this is I got this recently. I want to show it off. So you can have all the little. Oh yeah, look at that first one, Thrawn. Um, uh, it's a square round book, so it's gonna be harder to show or open.
Oh, a couple Landos. Oh, they have old Lando and young Lando.
Hey, there's that one. There's Bib
They
for
should have. We should have Bib Fortuna and Dead Bib Fortuna.
yeah, or big Fortuna and then the small one.
Oh yeah, because throughout some years, Bib Fortuna put on some weight sitting in that chair. I don't know if anybody else noticed.
I can't remember. Is IG-88 actually dead in canon?
I don't know. He's a droid, so I think he is. I like that. 2 and 3PO.
Yeah, I know the one that came out Mandalorian was IG-11. It's just the same series
Yeah.
model, but a different droid.
Well, I think Boba. I think in canon because didn't Boba Fett destroy IG-88? So he would be the one to catch Solo on Bespin.
No, that's
City. Well, because on Empire Strikes Back, if you're watching that one, and when the droids, I think when 3PO gets destroyed, and you see where the Ugnaughts are at, there's a beaten down and there's a torn apart IG model droid just sitting up against the wall.
But what I'm saying is that has Marvel done a story with that happening, or was that a Dark Horse story in comics?
I think it was. I don't know.
Because a lot of Dark Horse
I
stuff.
was stupid. I was a stupid ass and did not buy Star Wars comics like I should have, or I would have all this stuff because my love for Star Wars goes back like 35 years. I was a member of fan clubs. I was getting magazines mailed to me every month, and I had like stickers. And I mean, I had like 400 unopened Star Wars little figurines, which I only have a couple of them now. And it's because it seemed like for a little bit, nothing Star Wars was holding value. Look, I'm sure you don't want me to get one on the screen. There you go.
All good.
It's like nothing Star Wars seemed to be holding value. I mean, I had like every figure that had ever that was coming out since episode the prequels 1, 2, and 3. I would go to like late night store openings to make sure I got all of them. I had when I think it was Kenner relaunched it or whatever, Kenner or Hasbro, they relaunched it in like 1995 with some new molds of the figures for the first time. And I had everything that there was that. Then they had.
So I remember around the time of the Phantom Menace, Hasbro had regained gained the rights from Kenner and did the relaunch. But that I think that was like late 90s, early 2000.
I know they did it in 1995 because I remember
that might have been still Kenner then, directly from
it
Kenner.
may have been still Kenner. But remember 1995 because I was at home on a leave from the army, and I went to an LCS to try to pick up some books, and he had on the back wall, he had brand new Star Wars figures. And I like almost like dropped everything I was holding. I'm like, whoa, hold on a damn second. I'm like, what the hell is that? What is that? And hold on a second. Hey guys, everybody get ready. Here we got our first appearance.
What we got?
Holy
Hey,
shit.
what's up, man?
First appearance. See? X, this is Jimbo Fett. Demo, there's X over there.
Is your audio on?
Can you all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, we're not from Kentucky. We can hear you.
Okay.
Y'all. But anyways, go back to what I was saying. I was at I went there and I went to pick up some books, like I said, I was on leave. And behind us he had like brand new Han Solos and all this other stuff. And it was like it was 1995. I just like put these books down that I was gonna buy. And I'm like, all right, I'm like, what is this? And he explained to me that they've relaunched figures from, they just relaunched them again. And I was like, all right. And I was hooked back since 1995. And episode 3 came out when, like 2005?
No, it was a little earlier. I think it was like 2002, 2001.
Well, I thought 1999 was episode 1. And did they do 3 years apart or 2 years apart?
I mean, double check. But I thought it was Star Wars.
I can't remember exactly what, but we were standing outside Toys R Us in cold and rain.
See what I picked up today, Thunder?
That's okay, Captain Beardo. We know a lot of people from Kentucky as well. That's cool.
Yeah, 1999 was Phantom Menace. 2002 was.
Oh, you finally got it?
Yeah, picked it up today.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it seems like it was every like 3 years, actually.
Right. So
like every 2.
So yeah, they would launch what? But they would launch, and I first seen. So by the time a couple years back, hold on.
Hey, how much do you want for that book?
I think he just paid a fucking fortune for the thing, but it's in 9.8 quality grade apparently.
It is a crazy book.
Yeah, like I said, it's stuff that I could have had, but I don't. But it was that's what I was saying when my wife and I we ended up going through a harder time. I always had them figures, and I'm like, well, hopefully they maintain a certain value, but they ended up didn't. I mean, I think I got on the average of like $1 per figure. And there was some that when they first launched, like for episode 1 or we got here. Hey, later, Andrew. Thanks for stopping by tonight with us. Really appreciate it. But you would get like these price guides, and they'd be like, "Oh, this figure's at $70 or whatever," and by the time it was done, they didn't maintain value. So back in 06, yeah, 06. Back in 06 when I started like hardcore back into comics, there was Star Wars stuff coming out like crazy from Dark Horse, but I would just walk right past it. I would tell myself, "Oh, that Star Wars ain't gonna. Star Wars can maintain value. There's no value in Star Wars." Man, boy, was I fucking wrong.
It
How
just
come
found it.
Disney took it?
Disney took what?
When Disney took over Star Wars.
Yeah, because the amount of, I guess, revenue and the amount of like stuff that they can invest in Star Wars once Disney took over made everything exciting again.
People can say what they want about the prequels.
Right.
I mean, the sequels. I hate 7, 8, and 9. Well, let me rephrase that. I hate 7. No, I hate 8. 9 is just there, and 7 I actually don't mind that much, simply because I understood what they were trying to do was like launch a new storyline and introduce new characters. But then by the time 8 came around, they just stopped telling a good story.
I think where they failed is that they never gave their characters a chance to grow.
You're exactly right.
There was never a character that was like, "Hey, he's a nobody," and in the middle, he's learning something, and then at the end, he's like the biggest, baddest thing in the world. Like for example, the original trilogy, you had Anakin Skywalker that was a moisture farmer. In the second movie, he was trying to learn what was going on, and he was still getting messed up. And then by the last movie, it gave him that whole he knew exactly what he had to do moment. Whereas in
What are you
fact,
talking about? Anakin?
no, Luke, sorry.
So he's saying, yeah, Luke, he's a farmer, and then he's learning, and even Han, he's a smuggler, and he's on the run, and then all of a sudden he joins the group, and also he's a hero. There was full stories to give to people, and
Exactly. And then like the newer movies, Rey was literally a Mary Sue almost, and then they gave her the excuse that she has some force connection that never existed before. You have Poe that is just a guy that's cocky the entire way through. And then you have Finn who doesn't do anything. He's just
like with
there.
Poe, my thing with Poe, where'd he come from? I mean, what's this? He's just a pilot.
Yeah, he's just a pilot that's cocky. In all 3 movies, he's just a pilot that's cocky.
There's no backstory for me to get behind the characters.
Yeah.
The only character that I kind of take out of liking a little bit from those 3 is Kylo Ren.
See,
or
that's because
Solo.
Yeah, and in Kylo you see his redemption arc.
Yeah, that's the whole thing with him. He leaves. He goes bad. He's in the first one. He kills his own father, and then all of a sudden he's having internal trauma. And then by the end he realized what he needs to do. And he's the one, not her. He's the one that's able to, fulfill some whatever destiny or whatnot.
Yeah.
So he's like the only character that got a true story arc was Kylo Ren.
Hey, I don't know if anyone buys these anymore. I honestly don't put any value to this.
Is that
This is the 2018-19. I bought this like a couple years ago.
yeah, I'm talking Overstreet. That your Overstreet?
Yeah, this is my Overstreet when I was really into getting into like price grading, and I have my grading guide as well.
I
But
think they still hold value.
oh, I'm not talking about like selling it or anything. But I'm saying like there's no point of getting them anymore. Like finding fair FNV, it's like information's out there and free. Um, I brought this up. I used it as a little page holder, but it's from this guy. This is the book I bought. I bought the 9/6 X Factor number 6. It was a PGX book. I cleaned it, pressed it, and resubmitted. I got it back as a 9/6 from CGC. So PGX was right, I guess, at some point.
Or a CGC is wrong.
No, it was a solid 9/6. When I
No.
submitted, I saw it. I was like, yeah, I thought I had potential, but I didn't get that 9/8.
I would say I don't know why people would hate on PGX so bad, but
It's
I don't
because
know.
they had bad business practices.
Yeah, and their cases are crap.
Yeah, you had bad cases, bad customer support. Your turnaround times are worse than CGC, which had higher volumes than you. So it's like, why would the only reason people would go to them is because they were slightly cheaper.
I mean, in all honesty, the best service out there to get your best grade is actually CBCS. I know people live and die by CGC. You know, it's one of those where I always say, if I have something that I want to get inside slab because I might resell it someday, I'm gonna put it in CGC simply because everybody's gonna that's the slab they're gonna look for. But well, you said you cleaned and pressed it, right?
Yeah, clean and pressed. It looked fine though when I did it. I was like, I didn't see any improvement really. Um, I don't know what gave it a 9/6. That's one thing I hate about CGC. You pay for a service that supposedly, if they downgrade you, means that they found something wrong, but they don't give you notes all the time.
Did you watch Did you watch a recent Two Brothers video?
No, why?
Justin was fired up, but he was pissed. He got a low CGC grade, and there's like nothing on his book.
Yeah, and there's like no notes that are
No,
included
there's
in this
no.
book.
They gave him a 9. I think it's a 9.2. He goes, "Who's have to check the notes?" But they gave him no notes.
Yeah, it's
I was like,
happened.
if you knock somebody's shit to a 9.2, you got to give them some fucking notes.
Yeah, there's a reason. Like,
There's got to be a reason. I can understand a 9.6 not giving you a note, which to me you should still get some sort of note.
technically, with the 9/8, you still have an error.
Well, yeah, I mean technically because it's not a 9.9 or a 10.
Exactly. But at a 9/6, that means you already have 2 errors now. So there should be notes.
Yeah, I agree. But they didn't like that. You check that he was. I was laughing my ass off because he was bleeping. They bleeped out so much of his video. It's hilarious. If you get a chance to watch it, you should watch it. Why
I had a Marvel
Why?
Spotlight. I think it's
Why are you
32.
calling me? We're on the stream. Why are you calling me?
What?
Turn off YouTube if you got on YouTube. Just close that window completely out. All right. if
Oh,
you have it opened on YouTube and StreamYard,
Oh, Jimbo
if
called
you
me.
got the YouTube open at the top, just shut down YouTube altogether.
What's up, Weapon? Yeah, I got your sticker. It's like back here. Send me chubby Chipotle man. I'll put it up there.
All right.
Oh,
Yes, I want to look. Where's mine? I got a. I want a chubby Chipotle man now, Weapon. Okay, is your audio X? We're trying to teach him on the fly. Okay, here we don't know.
it's all good. What are you using for audio? Is it just off of? Is this your phone or computer?
I'm actually on my laptop, just using the built-in mic and camera.
Yeah, no worries. Are
He said
you?
the sound was all bad. He said it was sounding like there were like 2 or 3 of us talking all at once. I'm like,
Yeah, it was
usually
it sounded like 2 different conversations.
You might have had
all at
YouTube
once.
audio on
yeah, you have to shut YouTube completely down.
or mute it.
Yeah,
at
I
least.
did that, and I only have StreamYard up, and it's totally different.
Yeah, because you have feedback loop
It's
on your
better
mic.
now.
You could have asked me. I mean, that was weird. I'm like, why is he calling me on the phone?
All right, Weapon. This is a story line. $5. I'll sell you back your book. Nah, I'm not playing this.
That was like, I
Yeah,
didn't even know that Burns and Shorty is in the same place. I'm so far out of the loop. And on New Year's Eve, when I was on that stream with them, I would start seeing them in the same place. I'm like, wait, what the hell is going on? But apparently, Burns and Shorty's in the same house.
Yeah, don't they live together now?
I guess. I thought at the last point I knew, I asked Burns, I'm like, I thought you were in Texas. Like now he's in Tennessee with Shorty.
Oh, I didn't know he was in Texas and then moved to Tennessee, but that's a big move.
I thought he was in Texas, and then all of a sudden he's living in the same house as Shorty.
Yeah, I think they're like a thing now, or I don't know what's
Yeah, they
going
are.
on. But yeah, I remember there was a conversation where like they were moving in together. But yeah, I don't know.
So that was strange.
It's like you go to 2 different streams and all they do is walk in from one room to another.
Yeah, because I was like, he's on one like on here right there next to me. Like Burns was on his, and then she was on one talking. And my first thought was like, wait a minute, if you're in the exact same house, why are you not just sitting at the same computer?
I don't know.
That would be like my wife and I watching the same movie from separate rooms.
Yeah, that's.
I'm like, why
Awkward.
are you in separate rooms on different computers in this chat? Just sit side by side and talk to us.
I just realized I'm on top chat. Yeah.
But it's all right. It was cool.
This is the other book. The 2 books I want to send into CGC. One of them, I'm afraid to send that one in because my luck, something's going to happen to it.
That's why you have to get it insured. I know
Yeah.
it's quite a bit of money, but I would insure it.
And then that one.
I have one of those in process. Can I see the bottom though? Where the UPC would be? Oh, okay. I thought I saw something different. It's the direct.
Sorry, man.
That's a hot book right now.
Joey, I don't know what you mean by Toy Crunch. What happened to Toy Crunch? I don't know. He went with Captain Crunch. What do you mean, Ian? Ian just left. I don't.
No, he said he had to go. Imagine he had to do
Yeah.
something.
So what are you looking for to pick up and start reading in 2021?
Myself?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not really reading anything. The last couple of things I was reading kind of like ended, or I lost a little bit of interest. I was doing that resurrection one for a while for zombies. I think
Right.
that's over. I guess like I want to collect the Grail. I still want my X-Men 12.
You know which one I want? Amazing Spider-Man 4.
I can show you like 6
I want
copies.
Star
right?
Wars 42.
You can show me how many X?
Probably 6 by now because I bought more since the last time we talked.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, you should bust them out, show them to me. I
Want me to
didn't,
show you all?
huh?
I think I have 2 submitted, but let me show you some.
The next
Dude,
big
I
boy
like-
book I want to get
I
is
like Silk.
Star Wars 42.
Oh, did you check and see? Oh, you have one. You have one on your
I
pull
only
box.
got, yeah, he only had the one in my pull. They were all sold out, and I got that same cover.
I told you
I
what
couldn't
happens
even
in
get
it. Don't
the,
say it out loud because I told
Yeah.
you what happens in it. I don't know if people want to read it or
yeah,
not.
I couldn't even get the Miles cover.
No, because like I said, it's freaking crazy. Everybody went to that book as soon as they found out it was key. So as soon as they found out it was key, they flocked right to it.
Yep, but I got to pick that baby up. Got to pick that baby up today.
And all you need is your Batman Adventures 11 or 12 or whatever it is. Ooh, look at this one.
So that's 1. 2 are submitted. This is more like a VF plus. It has like a weird color touch issue right there.
I'll take it.
That's another one. They're like sticking together for some reason. Tape. Hold on. There you go. I think this is the one I got from. I got this one from Greece. I got. I think 1 through 24 in this large freaking lot. That's the 3rd one. And then, because I like me some Campbell. This one's minty.
I'll say, what is that one?
Yeah, it's the number 4 J. Scott Campbell ink
I'll
variant.
take it.
You have the ink and then you have the colored one. I need the colored one. Yeah. I am kind of hoarding silk right now. A little.
I'll take it.
Which one?
The J. Scott Campbell. I'm just joking. Just cover A with Osborne on the cover. Shit, I don't care. I just want, that's one of my main pickups.
I think the Campbell one just like popped right now. I don't know why. I saw like the suggested prices go up.
Yeah, I know everybody likes that. Everybody loves their Spider-Gwen, but I like Cindy Moon for whatever reason. I don't know.
Hey, that's a culture thing. She's Oriental.
I do like Oriental food. So, and there's other things like I don't know. Is she a teenager character? Or she's supposed to be full grown?
She's the same age as Peter Parker, and I think he's already a he's like a college student still, right? So young
I
20s.
don't know. There's so many different ages of Peter Parker. I don't freaking know.
I know, but I'm saying like right now in canon, he's early 20s because he still works for the Bugle.
Right. Like I said, I don't know. But I do like eating Oriental, so
I freaking hate you, Jose, a lot.
you got a 9.6, don't you?
I have a 9.4.
Oh, a
newsstand.
9.4 on that one?
You have a 9.4 newsstand.
I don't even own one yet.
You'll get
Freaking
one someday.
Jose, Spidey Tumblr is the luckiest freaking man I know right now.
He is. Oh, dude, I don't know where
by far.
Jose's on it, but well, I didn't get a price yet from Jose either. But hopefully, I got something really cool in the works with Jose. I don't know if you're still in here. How's that going? I sent you that picture, Jose. Yeah, we love you too, Jose.
It's all good, man. I do hate
Right.
you.
I sent him that picture because he does the tumblers and all that other, like the cool beanies, and he has all that cool stuff that he does.
Yeah, he custom made mine. I really appreciate him and his help.
Oh man, the myth, the man, the legend is here. It's Chubby.
Oh, Chubby Chipotle man.
Chubby Chipotle.
You got the extra guac.
Extra guac. No, and honestly, with her, it's just something about the suit. I wish this did it better, but the black and gray type suits or whatnot, I just like the design of silk.
Chubby Chipotle's back.
Chipotle.
So Chubby has a question. With the corona putting everybody going back to school online, does that mean there'll be more Doctor Villains in the comics soon? Because everybody can get an online degree?
It could be. It could be.
Could there be a Dr. X Collect?
Well, we lost X Collect. He's gone.
No, I was putting stuff away.
No, he's putting something away or grabbing something.
No, I was putting the books away.
Chippy, what? I think you mean Chubby, but okay, Chippy.
Freaking. What I want to see is like if they're ever gonna address this in like Marvel's timeline, the whole Corona thing.
Yeah, well, all of a sudden, people's walking around wearing masks. You're reading the book and they got masks on and shit.
Wasn't there a cover with a mask besides Ice Cream Man that Marvel did?
There could have been. I don't know. I do know that there was a Spider-Man villain by the name of Corona or something like that, and all of a sudden that book picked up heat. Just because the villain was named Corona and she spread a disease or something on people. I can't remember what it was.
Just because of the irony.
Yeah.
All the Ninja Turtles that had covers and masks.
Okay, it was
Yeah, all the IDW, like the smaller publishers, I feel like have touched it already.
Well, I gotta show you what the wifey bought me.
And I keep getting offers. I don't want to sell it because it's not even here yet. I keep getting offers for oh, that's dope.
what is that?
That's the Mandalorian Monopoly set.
Ah, sweet.
Does it say that this is the way?
Only when you pass go.
Nope.
Well, when was that made actually? Was that before the show or after? It should say like a.
This
date on-
was it just says 2020.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it might have been
Oh,
like
it's
in
brand new.
conjunction with the show.
So it is brand new. Oh man. So you guys gonna be buying Future State? Anything at all?
The Batman.
My sleeper is Spec right now, and I think I've already told you Thunder for Star Wars. Like an easy get. This is like a $3-5 bin find all day. Is that Star Wars Darth Vader #1? It's first Chrysanthemum, the Black Chewie or Black Black Chewie. I'm gonna call him Black Chewie.
From what year? What year?
The Black Wookiee.
Yeah,
It's
the Black.
from 2015, right? Roughly.
I think that's Volume 1, so it's like 2014, 2015. It's the new or I don't think it's the only Darth Vader run. Actually, no, there's
It's a Wookiee bounty hunter.
yeah, it's a Wookiee bounty hunter that is aligned with Dr. Aphra at a certain point. And then he's always known to be in Tatooine. So the next big show is gonna happen in Tatooine. It's an easy character to adapt right now for the TV show.
Where did that Star Wars? Darth Vader 3 going for nowadays?
It's near mint. It does pick up quite a bit, like slabbed. But a raw copy in high grade, you'll probably find for like $5-10 out in the wild.
For 3, Dr. Aphra.
Oh, for Dr. Aphra, it's still like $100 book, solid. 9/8 for a little bit more.
I
The
think
Ramos cover is expensive.
That's crazy. And just think, I remember when it came out, just at like cover price, and nobody really knew. Once again, I looked at a Star Wars book and went, it ain't gonna maintain any value.
Do you want to see 4 or 5 copies of those?
No, you don't need to rub that one in. I already saw all the Spider-Man.
Hello.
I don't have a Ramos copy though. That's one I do want. A 9/8, just regular A cover. It's like a $300-400 book roughly.
If I'm gonna have to pay you for one of them issue 4s, you're gonna have to at least give me some sort of price or whatever, or something.
No, I'll give you a good price for it. I know what I paid for them. There's certain characters I've collected like from a couple years back that I spec'd on. I'm just getting lucky that they're hitting. One I'm also collecting, but I don't think he's gonna come up anytime soon. Was Gambit. I have like 4 or 5 266s.
Yeah, I'd say you didn't get that one. You got an annual. I can't remember the one that's a true first appearance or whatever. That X-Men annual.
Yeah, it's 14, I think.
Yeah, I know you got you bought that you bought one of them off me.
Yeah, I have a 9.6 newsstand graded for that.
I don't know if that was it or not. It was a long time ago.
No, like
the auctions. I don't remember.
no, that one I bought from an LCS already slabbed. I have
Okay.
a couple of raw copies. It's just there's certain characters I see. I'm like, oh, this would work, and then just start collecting it. I do this like monthly. Every month, it's like a new character.
Maybe in the future for Gambit, but I think it's going to take the MCU a while to go ahead and hit on the X-Men, because now the last thing I heard was they're going to focus on the Fantastic Four before they even focus on any mutants.
You might name drop them as in like a race, but yeah, I think you're right. You'll most likely see Fantastic Four characters on screen before you see X-Men characters.
Well, there was they've also said that Hugh Jackman has been back in negotiations.
I think we're gonna get a name drop in WandaVision.
I think I was talking to you and I said, because you said you didn't think it was going to be, and I keep saying the first mutant that we're going to see is going to be Wolverine. It's going to be Hugh Jackman.
I think it might be Wolverine, but I don't think it's Hugh Jackman.
But why would they bring it? Why would they have him there?
I don't think he's getting up there.
He's up there in age, and then his pricing, like his asking price, is pretty high already. If you like the regular casting for Marvel characters, it's usually like an actor that's not an A-list actor at that time.
I don't know. I just know Kevin Feige likes to work with him, and like somebody said, he could come in there and do Wolverine, and then be like, "Hey, you can do Wolverine, and we're just gonna digitally de-age you."
I think at best it's all part of like a cameo, but he won't be Marvel's actual Wolverine. He'll be like they're picking into Fox's X-Men universe.
I think it'll be a multiverse Wolverine, and with all the multiverse, I think when it gets all settled down, and he won't be the long-term Wolverine, but I think you'll see him introduced as Wolverine before they recast Wolverine.
I don't know.
This is what I think.
Is it confirmed or is it just speculated that was it the Bucky Barnes Winter Soldier thing? Or Bucky Barnes and what's his name? Falcon?
Yeah.
Do they have scenes in Madripoor?
In Madripoor?
Mm-hmm.
I think they did some filming.
They did. They showed some scenes from there with the flag or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because that's where my speculation of like some.
Well, that's how that's how I think how they're gonna slowly introduce, like, hey, we found this guy whose dad is, over here, and slowly introduce the dad to bring him back.
Who's dad?
The son of Wolverine. Isn't Draken live on that island or something?
Yeah, it's practically like a villain haven, so you'll get a lot of like villains there. But yeah, Dakin's actually good.
Right.
So that's how I was thinking they're going to introduce Wolverine. Like, they'll go after the son, like, hey, and they'll make him a big part of that series. But then, hey, who's your dad? Like, they're going to start asking questions.
Because if they ever go with Dark Avengers, Dakin's a good option right off the bat.
Here, I think it's a while before we get to Deadpool 3, but he's exactly right. I'm pretty sure that Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman want to be in the same Deadpool movie. And I think that's when, I mean, it was confirmed that Kevin Feige just recently had some conversations with Jackman, but I'm pretty sure it was about this right here, like Captain Beardo was saying. They want him to do something with Ryan Reynolds. I mean, those two are like best friends.
They're pretty much up there in age, though, both of them. Like, I can't see them being okay, being hooked on for like 5 movies.
Hey, what's up, Bullseye? Hey, how's it going? Thanks for jumping in here with us. Guys, I know that Bullseye Bob right there. Everything Comics.
I think it's time for a new Wolverine face. When's the last movie? Logan was 2016?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been. But, everything ages. None of us beats Father Time. But I agree with Captain Beardo. That's the whole thing is like, you say the word Wolverine to me, it's almost like why it's been so hard to do anything with Superman. You say Superman, what's the first thing you think of? Oh, Christopher Reeve. I mean, you say Wolverine. Literally, the name that comes to mind is Jackman. If you're the next guy cast as Wolverine, everybody's going to go, well, he's not Hugh Jackman. You know,
What do you think about them possibly casting Sebastian Stan for Luke?
He looks like him.
I'll say I wouldn't mind that at all.
Yeah.
I love Sebastian Stan's acting.
Like I forgot who.
You know, Winter Soldier is one of my favorite characters in the entire Marvel universe.
Is it freaking Logic? This is an artist that goes by Logic something. I think he made a photo of Sebastian Stan as
Lost Logic.
Boss Logic. There you go. And it kind of with the wig and a little bit of makeup, he looks like a young Luke.
Yeah, I mean that would be one way if you cast a different actor as Wolverine. If you introduce him and have him fight Hulk and kind of homage to 180, 181, people might buy into it a little bit better, and I can see that. Because you have to do something when that time comes to replace Hugh Jackman, you'll have to do something. I mean, I keep seeing this dude's name, something Montgomery, Dacker, whatever it is. He was on Stranger Things. I don't know. You have to cast somebody. I think the reason having so many Batman doesn't bother people is because we've seen so many Batmans over the years. You're just like, oh look, that guy's Batman now, yay! You know. But there's only been one Wolverine. That's it. Hugh Jackman, one. And so he just embodies that character. It's like you're talking. You know how long they can still use Ryan Reynolds because you're like, oh, he's getting up there, but he's got the mask over his face anyways. You can use him until he's too old to move around, and then just like make everybody move slower.
So, what's your guess for the first mutant that comes out? Thunder?
Is Kitty Pryde in the MCU?
No, Kitty Pryde's not in there. The only two that have come out is Wanda and
big. There's big spec on her from what I
think it's going to be somebody obscure. I think they're going to, in my opinion, they've already done it. That's what Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch is. They're new.
Yeah. In the previews for WandaVision, they have those scenes that are flashbacks to her imprisonment when she got her powers. And I guess the spec there is that they're going to, redo her origin for the MCU.
Well, yeah, they can give her that because that would be the origin before she was captured, and we saw a little cameo where where her and Quicksilver is behind little bars, and he's going crazy. Something had to happen for that because we don't know anything about those two characters up like they were behind them bars in the little credit scene. That's it. We don't know anything. They need to cover her actual origin in that series.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying is that the original story was that her and her brother got their powers from the stone. And the idea is that they're going to retcon that, and the stone, all it did was unlock the powers they already had.
They should.
So they might introduce Magneto now, because Magneto's their dad.
I think we'll hear a name before we actually see an X-Men. I think we'll either hear the name Charles Xavier or Eric. Like in the WandaVision, she might have a memory like, well, what's my dad? It was Eric something or something like that. Happy New Year to you, Comic Forge. Hope everything is okay with all of you. Hope you had a good holiday.
Yeah, I saw that. Everything Comics. That's another one where at the end of WandaVision, she breaks and creates mutants instead of taking their powers away.
But I think her series is going to introduce us in some way to either by name or physically seeing them. Like, like, all right, I can't remember the actor's name, but somehow he's like supposed to be the fastest person that there is, and then Age of Ultron, he still can't dodge a bullet, so we saw Quicksilver get shot, which still doesn't make any sense to me. He can throw a shot up, but yeah, he can catch bullets. My favorite casting of Quicksilver was Fox's. I like that Quicksilver so much more than what Ryan Taylor, what the hell is that actor's name?
They were both in Kick-Ass.
I know, that's the best part.
I thought they were both the same. They just made the Fox just took advantage of them more, making them more of a central figure and made them funny.
Except for that last one, I just just the other day because we had HBO Max, I saw Dark Phoenix for the first time the other day.
Oh, really?
Yep. Because everybody talked about
I haven't even seen it.
shit Dark Phoenix was, and they didn't want to watch it. So I didn't go to the movie theaters. I never bought it, and we have HBO Max, and I'm like, okay, well, look, Dark Phoenix is still on there. So the wife and I, we start watching that one, and I had such like low expectations because everybody said Dark Phoenix was so much shitty. Like I watched it, and I was able to go, "I wasn't that bad." But my expectation was so low because everybody, it was kind of all over the place, but I like the new castings. That's the only thing I'm not going to like when Marvel does it. I do not want to see anybody at this point do Charlie Xavier other than McAvoy, and I don't want to see another Magneto except for Fassbender. Fassbender is amazing in that role.
Yeah, Fassbender is a definite stay for me. I would like to see him back. Xavier can change. I feel like there's better actors that would suit the role.
I mean, well, maybe if you want to say for that one, but there's not a whole lot of better actors. Have you seen the movie called Split?
Yes, that's the one with
Just bring Patrick Stewart back.
that's the one the Shyamalan movie, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one of those. It's The Unbreakable, then Split, and then it goes into Mr. Glass or something like that.
Yeah, Glass, I think it's called the last one.
It's called Glass. Do you see McAvoy's role in that, and he bounces around with every stuff he does?
No, he's a great actor. By far, he's a great actor. But I feel like I want a more stern, like older figure for Xavier, like more of a peacemaker than like a guy that looks. I feel like McAvoy's too young to be like a real Xavier still. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean that does. I can get that one, but he pulls up. But Fassbender's amazing as Magneto.
Yeah, he's solid.
I love that one. The whole rest of the cast, I don't even care. When I watch that Dark Phoenix, I'm like, yeah, I don't even care about this chick. It's Jean Grey. She's Sansa Stark. I don't care. And Beast, it's like, all right, whatever. And when did Beast in the X-Men, when did he go to a human form and then turned in like he's a werewolf? Beast, I thought, was just always blue with Beast.
No, Beast was a regular person. Issues, I think like the first 30 issues, he's like a regular guy. He just has uses his feet as hands, and he's big, strong, and he mutates into it.
All of a sudden, the Marvel movies, or should I say the Fox movies, like, oh, he can like Beast out, and all of a sudden he becomes Beast, and he's just like,
That's
that was dumb.
that's to save cost, really. That's like a budgeting thing. Because the only time they show him like in heavy beast mode, I guess, is that in the fight scene where it has to be like the money has to be invested. But when they're just talking and hanging around, they're not going to invest for makeup artists, for CGI and everything.
Yeah, it was. I don't know. And then they had Mystique get killed in like some stupid ass way.
There was like rumors that she was done with the whole series, so she like phoned it in.
She did. That's why.
Yeah,
Jennifer Lawrence wanted nothing to do with X-Men anymore.
yeah.
So she's like, you need to kill me in the first half an hour. I was just thinking the same thing, Forge. I was just going to say that. I was just going to say, you know what? My true beast, Kelsey Grammer, damn it. He fit it perfect.
What I do want is a new X-Men team, though. I don't want the same rinse and repeat stuff. A character I would love to see is Morph.
Mystique. That's the Mystique. That's how they did the first chick that did Mystique in the original X-Men and X-Men 2 United. She was just like completely new to
Rebecca Romaine.
Huh? They just
Rebecca
put, like,
Romaine.
Yeah. She literally was painted blue and she had like just little pieces of sticky rubber over her. Hey, Forge, X Collect agrees with you. He's been specking for a while.
Yeah, they had the horrible Gambit in freaking Origins movie, which
The Wolverine Origins.
yeah, I wouldn't call that Gambit at all, but sure, I guess.
You didn't like hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna nerd out here for Taylor Cash.
I don't care who he is. That wasn't Gambit at
No.
all.
What about the other guy who's that's been attached to Gambit for I don't know.
You know what's crazy? For them teasing Essex and freaking Mr. Sinister for so long in FX, in Fox, the whole Fox universe, they teased him like in 4 or 5 different movies. They never showed him, but a character that's super tied with him is Gambit. Like Gambit's origin is literally with Mr. Sinister.
That could be your Gambit. That's the one they've tried to attach to that character for years. Old Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
God, please no.
I'm not sold on Channing Tatum's acting career.
Nope.
He's gonna try to show you his abs at some point in the movie. For some reason, Gambit is half naked.
Channing Tatum is one of the worst. I can't think of anything he's been in that I like.
Yeah, he's not. He's more like eye appeal. And it doesn't sell.
For what? The first G.I. Joe movie. For what? You know, I mean,
yeah, Duke. Trust me.
Could have been. He was okay.
I like the movie, but I really could have done with a different Duke.
I don't know. I thought he did all right. Everybody else must not have because they killed him off right at the beginning of the second one.
That's because they didn't want Dwayne Johnson takes a back seat to nobody, damn it. So Channing had to go.
I'm trying to think who would be a great Gambit. Great Gambit.
I agree with Captain Beardo. That's what I've been saying. Find a real Cajun actor to play that part. Not somebody who's going to try to do a fake voice.
I don't even mind if they don't do the accent, really, to be honest.
No, it's got to do the accent.
Like, if he uses, maybe. I was going to say if he uses certain, like, words and stuff, it would help, but then it just seems like someone's forcing it.
Who's the guy that played, Tetch or whatever in, Thunder, you'll know.
Not based on what you're saying.
Gotham. And Gotham. And Gotham.
Okay. Played who?
That one guy, I think his last name is Tetch or
Mad Hatter?
maybe it wasn't Gotham. Yes. What's that guy's name?
The guy that Tatch is Mad Hatter. I can't. I don't know the actor's real name.
Anyway,
He's
I
a
don't
good
know.
actor.
That actor might do a pretty good gambit. He might do a
Good
pretty
actor.
good gambit.
Yeah, he kind of looks like it.
Jax is pulling it up. I don't have it, but yeah, he's the one that did Mad Hatter, and he's I've seen him in other things too. He's pretty good.
It's
He actually
Michael
had,
Smith.
before he did Mad Hatter, he had a small role in Walking Dead. So, I mean, the actor's pretty good.
Yeah, he was the one that was.
They caught him and locked him up in their little makeshift jail. But a lot of people don't watch Walking Dead anymore.
He's a little small though. What do you think?
Robert Pattinson can't play. He's a pussy. He apparently wants to quit Batman because it's starting to get too physical or some shit like that. I mean, it's rumors. I haven't heard it, but he's starting to whine because the director's like pushing him to his limits. You're playing fucking Batman. You're gonna get pushed to your limits. You're Batman. Like, come on, look what Christian Bale did for it. Even Ben Affleck, people can love him or hate him, but they knew what they knew the character they were playing, and they got jacked for the role. But now Pattinson's crying that the role's pushing him to the limit physically. Shut up. You're getting paid. Who would not want to be Batman? He's Batman. Now, I don't like the Catwoman that they have. And the worst part is, I've seen photos like on set stuff with Pattinson as Batman, and he looks like he could be doing a great job.
Gaspard and Hero.
Did you find what you were looking for there, X?
No, I was trying to look up actors that would fit the role. I landed on CBR. It's like a pop culture.
Yeah, Gambit. It's hard to tell with him, but I don't actually. If they ever do, it's going to be a while before they ever get to casting Gambit. There's so many other mutants that they're going to use.
No, if he was younger, I kind of agree with this article. If he was younger, Timothy Oliphant would have been a good Gambit.
Timothy Oliphant, he could do anything. That would have been a good choice. But like I said, he's a little up there. He's another actor that's a little old.
Yeah, and I think he's like late 40s right now.
Oh, holy fucking spine roll. My book has a big spine roll in it, damn it.
What book?
This Thor book that I picked up to add to the PC. That's 176. Look at the spine roll. I don't know if you can catch it. I'll be able to catch it. I was just looking, but man,
you can see it.
got quite the fucking spine roll on that thing. But No rust on the staples. All solid intact. A little bit of damage. Probably about a 4 or 5 to a 5 on a good day. But it's also a 50-year-old book. So
Is there a book, like a hidden book that you're looking for right now?
me?
Yeah. That maybe it's an error or a rare newsstand or something.
I can't think of anything. I just got just some of the stuff that are like cheese or stuff like that. But I agree. Green Arrow. Everybody.
Oh yeah, he'd be a good
wants
Green Arrow.
to play Green Arrow since forever.
Charlie Hunnam, isn't that
Sons of Anarchy.
yeah. He's
He was
okay.
the lead in Sons of Anarchy. I don't know what's taking MCU, DC, EU, whatever. I don't know what's taking any of them this long to just like give this dude some money.
I can see him as one of the. I can see him as Cyclops or one of his brothers.
Okay. This dude, if you like look at him and you watch Sons of Anarchy, seems like tailor made to be in one of these. In a superhero show. I think this is Chubby Chipotle. I don't hear anything.
Yeah, there's like a weird hiss in the feed.
From Chipotle Man?
I don't know.
That might be Chipotle, man.
No, it's still going.
It's not here.
Kind of sounds like a dishwasher.
That's weird.
Here, I'm gonna mute myself. Not me.
Right, I was muted. Did you still hear it?
Charlie Hunnam can grow a good beard, so you probably do a good Green Arrow.
Yeah, it's okay. The $100 question.
Oh, did you hear that Superman's getting a TV show again?
Yeah,
They're gonna do like a
it's spinning off from the Supergirl show.
yeah, the same actor, but it's kind of going back to Smallville.
Yeah. They're using the actors from the current Arrowverse, as they call it.
The Uverse.
Okay. Who in any comic role I lost his name now. Lost his name. In any comic role, if you had to fan cast, who do you really want to see Keanu Reeves do?
Adam Warlock.
Keanu Reeves eventually has to be somebody.
I can see him being Alan Warlock.
He continuously keeps getting fan casted as Ghost Rider.
Yeah, really.
I can see that. I'm trying to think.
Then what are we gonna do about Nicolas Cage? He's my Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that was too much for me.
Yeah, I happen to like the first Green Arrow actor from the Smallville show. I thought the whole spinoff was gonna be that dude, but he went on to do some sappy ass drama show called like this. This is you, or this is us, or this is me, or some shit like that. I can't. No offense if anybody watches it.
No, but I'm pretty sure they just brought him back for a cameo, and they don't really want him for his acting.
Who's that?
The Smallville guy.
Oh, I like the Smallville Superman. That actor.
No, but I'm saying like they want to move on with the CW actor because he's in their continuity, I guess.
Right. Yeah, that's for some reason I keep seeing him attached to Ghost Rider.
Keanu Reeves has his own custom shop, actually.
He does. That's all I did not know.
Yeah, he's big into like chop shops, like motorcycles. I don't know. I'm just trying to think. Ghost Rider, like I want to see his face because when he's Ghost Rider, you don't see him anymore.
Right. Hey, because Photocolor Keanu Reeves is probably like my favorite dude in the world. I do everything he touches is gold. I'm sorry, I don't care. That dude, he loves the Matrix.
Did anyone watch the Bill and Ted movie that came out? Right?
The most recent one,
Yeah,
I have not seen that one. No.
but it did come out, right?
It came out. Yeah, it came out.
I want to watch it. I feel like it already
It's
is bad.
mindless. I mean, it's all right. It's mindless. You don't have to think about it. It's just dumb, but it's funny.
I mean, I remember like the original Bill and Ted.
Oh, that's a
and
good one.
Those are just great.
And
But,
Fisto.
you know, I mean, the John Wick stuff is probably some of my greatest things that's ever been on film.
Oh, those are amazing.
I love it. I don't know about you guys, but I freaking love the John Wick films.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of like a role where he can be physical like the John Wick films. I know he has like a good jiu-jitsu game, so he knows how to act physically.
Yeah.
But I can't think of a Marvel character that's like ground-based. That's
How about
available.
this? DC just goes ahead and brings him back as Constantine.
He was good as Constantine. I don't know if people like hated him for it. It was okay. It was like a different version, but solid.
I liked it.
I'm waiting for him to replay Neo.
The fact that it's not comic book accurate, but it's still what he did, and it was great to me.
Is that remake still happening or the sequel? Chubby?
For Matrix 4, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're supposed to bring him back and what's that girl's name? I think Felicity or whatever her character name was.
For the fourth Matrix movie?
Yeah, they're supposed to reprise the roles.
He's kind of doing the old Sylvester Stallone thing at this point. Like he went back and he did another Bill and Ted. He is doing another Matrix and jump back into that. And if Chubby Chipotle Man wants to look and confirm it, I'm pretty sure I heard somewhere that a follow-up to his Constantine is already going to be in the works because it got a lot of hype at a recent con. The whole digital con they did when they did a panel about that movie, like 15 years later or whatever. Now it's got like a huge cult following. And nobody like Keanu was Keanu when he first did it. But now look at the fan base he brings in. Because now everybody be like, "Oh, I want to go see this Constantine movie because it's Keanu Reeves."
Yeah, he has like he has a streak
I'd
of good
rather,
stuff.
I'd rather still see Matt Ryan.
Eh. I like Matt Ryan, but on the TV side. Well, I was out a little bit ago. You could do Mephisto.
Yeah, Jose was saying there a while back.
Yeah, but you were saying actually you don't think they'd actually bring Mephisto into the MCU
No,
because it's not something that Disney would actually do.
no, Disney tries to like launch a very broad net, and in certain countries you can't have figures that show death or have some satanic connections.
Yeah.
So like there's alternates to Mephisto that are similar. But yeah, I think Mephisto should be brought, but I have a feeling that they're like misleading everyone.
Or it'd be like Mephisto and they just call it somebody else, or I don't know how they're going to do it. To me, you really can't do Ghost Rider without a Mephisto. So you ain't bought a whole lot of other new stuff recently, X?
I have some books coming. I'm just waiting for the mail. There's like 3 big books I'm happy about.
I
I'll
did
show
not get any recent big books. I said just all the big ass haul that I already showed earlier, and I didn't really pick up any keys in it either. I guess the coolest one would be this. I haven't missed any of them. Those 1 in 25s. I got all those.
Oh, I'm in the process of getting those. The new 105. Scott only got 2 of them in at Galaxy Comics, and they both came in damaged.
Oh. You know what I should have done? Hold on a second.
I told you about Cocoon, right?
What's that?
I told you about Cthulhu or Cthone. I don't know how you pronounce his name, really.
Yeah, yeah. That would be somebody that they could use.
As a replacement. Oh well, Tony NY is gonna win it.
Oh,
Guaranteed.
we're gonna. Y'all know what that means.
Congrats, Tony. You won.
That means it's getting near that time. X Collector's going to give something away.
Wait, what?
Fine. Weapons going to give something away.
All right, here. Because I care about y'all, I'm gonna give a free pack, a pair of gloves.
Pair of gloves. That's real nice.
Yeah, I'll find something.
No, all right.
We only have 6 people watching though, and I think 4 of them are here.
Well, that's not very nice. No, you know what? It is stuff to get out there. We're going to do a giveaway. Look, see, T-Pain's here.
He heard giveaway and he's like, I'm here.
All right.
All right, what am I going to give away? What am I going to give away?
My last one. My last one. Full disclosure, I have ways to get a lot more. But I'm going to spin a wheel for this. Do you have something else, though? Spread the word, people. Free giveaway is going to happen.
Let me look for something.
Bimbo Fat, go pick out a book. You know you don't want all them Aquamans. How many subs did you got right now?
None of them. I don't want any of the Aquamans. I don't want
How
any.
many subs did you got free for the channel?
But
You have a channel, right? Well, it's just me unless Chubby Chipotle Man is here. They've all left me, Chubby.
Everybody left.
Yeah, they done got out of their chairs. They went away. I think they're looking for a free giveaway. Chubby Chipotle got a free giveaway. Guacamole.
Guac.
if you get to, what are you at?
What am I at for what?
Subs.
I'm not worried about that, right? I'm at like 351 or 352. That's not. I'm not on a push for. This is we do this to have appreciation, people hanging out with us and stuff like that. My question was, you do have a channel, right? You just don't have any content on your channel, right? Hey,
Because I'm still learning how.
but you do have an actual channel with subs and shit like that. But you don't. How many
Yeah.
subs do you have on it?
I don't know. I don't even know how to look.
I just saw T-Pain's remark.
I'm just learning how to do this.
On the top right corner, if you go to your YouTube, click on your channel, it tells you if you have subs. Here, I'm gonna show
Do
a
that
couple
on my
books.
phone.
I think this is cool. Why not?
Oh, hold on, here we go. We're gonna make you big.
Spider-Man Noir #1. I'll do that as a free giveaway. And then I always forget what these are called, but I know what book this came from. What do you call these again?
Prints or like I can't remember. They're like from comic strips or whatnot, or they're like the
Yeah, they're like capture from the animated series.
yeah
It's like a seat, like a.
film something cells. Thanks, Joey. Film cells.
There you go.
Animation cells.
It's
Animation
not
cells.
actually a white background. It's clear, and all you see is the characters. It's just on the backing board. And that's the next one. So yeah, 2 free giveaways.
All right. Go back here. What do you got? Did you find the?
Says I have 19.
Oh,
Well, you're catching up to Thunder pretty quick.
Hey, I just realized this is a Todd Knock cover. I like Todd Knock.
Yeah, it does good work.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna start push to see bust out that slab. Jimbo, if I show that slab, and let's see if we can't get enough people in here.
This
You ain't. I don't think you can. You're gonna. Be able
this
to
is
get
what
right
I was
to it.
gonna put up when you got. Well, I don't even. I mean, I don't push for anything because I haven't even made a video yet. So until I
you
can
can
actually
tell
get
us,
some, figure it out and get some kind of content.
So you want to do it when I get to 400. So you're
But
gonna.
anyway, that's what I was gonna put up. If you got,
Pretty good weapon.
if you got to when you got to, 400, I was gonna put that. I don't know if I can.
There's a lot of
From
glare. on it.
1978.
Is it still in the bag?
I know. I'm trying to.
Take it out of the plastic bag. It's still in the bag. Those bags cause glare.
That's still gonna give you.
It's a little greeny, but
Hold on,
what
let's
is
see
it?
if I can-
Looks like it's Teen Titans.
Oh shit! I thought I had
Oh
it.
my! That looks
Yeah,
familiar.
it's Teen Titans. I don't know how to get the glare off,
And what's the grade on it?
but it's a 9.4.
9.4.
It's the origin of the Teen Titans. Yeah, origin of the Teen Titans, and then Teen Titans disbanded from 1978.
Basically, yeah, it's the very final issue of Teen Titans until it got relaunched in 1980 by Wolfman and Perez. So that's a low print final issue run from 1978. All right. How many we got in here now? 8 people. It's going to be easy to put them on the wheel.
But yeah, that's what I was going to put up for when you did a push to 400.
Yeah, it's probably coming up next week or so. Usually got to get with Weapon and X Collect, see if they're available. It's pretty boring if I'm just sitting out here by myself. Weapon X is the best. Wait, what?
No, they're saying Chubby Chipotle is the best. And then his alter
He
ego
is.
Weapon said he was.
He is one of the best.
He says he always gets extra guac.
I'd add some names to this and give away a book. Tony NY is not even here. He don't count.
Hey, I'm kind of curious. Is there farmer boys all across the states, or is it just like a West Coast thing?
I grew Joe T-Pain. Who am I missing, guys? We got Agu, T-Pain, Joe 4.
You got Jose, the Spidey Tumblr guy. Jojo and Captain Beardo was in here.
AX, like what Captain Beardo said.
Hey. I don't know.
I have to at least spin that wheel each time I'm on because for one, well, it's just fun and shit. So I just like to spin the thing. And it's just fun. It's an appreciation. I mean, people didn't have to take out their time and look at my little books and watch me flap my gums and talk my fat little face off, but people do, so I try to give back. Now, this one, Captain, like I said, it's probably not going to be a real big one. That'll probably be next week when we actually push for subs.
Or there's only a few people. I'll do one winner's choice.
But I'm gonna put Beardo on here and Jose's on here. Anybody else, if you're in the chat, let us know if you want in, because right now it's nothing but Beardo, T-Pain, Jose Gonzalez, Agu.
Agu's like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe to everybody. That's what it's all about.
Freaking
Hey, Comic Forge was in here. I don't know if they're still here. We can try to add some Comic Forge.
Did anyone try to get this when it was out?
Hold on. I want to see too. I don't even know what. Oh,
the Kickstarter.
Yeah,
I
No.
saw it, but I wasn't too.
I picked up one. I picked up the 3-pack, which was like the highest tier. It's like 160 plus shipping.
I showed you the most. I think I showed it to you. The most current Spawn thing I got. I was kind of pissed that I didn't get the black and white cover.
It's going like crazy right now on freaking eBay.
What, that 3-pack?
Yeah, I might let it go.
What's it going for?
A solid 550.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not too hung up on it, I'd say flip it because
It's
it's
solid
not really
money.
going to do anything.
Yeah, it's solid money to get a hot key that I want.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll see
Hey
when.
guys, look at here. Z Collect Stop saying, "What's up, Z?"
What up, Z?
Comic Forge, you didn't miss much. Just showed a couple books. Gonna give a couple things away. I think they're asking you what key you going for.
Well, like I said earlier, X-Men 12 is my next big book I want to buy. Like, I want a solid copy, not like solid meaning 6.0 or better. And of course, I'm always shopping for giant size, but that's starting to get out of my price range. Unless it's like a in-person cash deal.
So you only go 6.0 or higher. You're saying is for yours?
Yeah, I have a couple that are like 4.5s. They're part of my key collection, like my personal collection, that I'm happy with because they present really well. But
So I'm
really
doing the same thing for Thor. Later, I'm trying to put together all of that, which probably dates almost as far back as X-Men, close to it, anyways. The X-Men may have came out before Thor did, but I've decided that if it's at least like a 4.5 to a 5, then it's good enough for the PC because it's just hard to get some.
Or that one's in particular because it's a red cover, so the color pops if it was maybe like a white or something that would just fade in and not be as noticeable, I think I'd be okay with the 4.5. But like when it comes to yellow, red, and just like bright colors for some reason, when there's a bunch of color breaks, it just pops more. It looks worse.
Like, okay, I guess I don't even know where I just put it, but that 1974 book that I just picked up, I was showing you, that's only about a 5. I'm fine. It's got some damage, but the damn book's 51 years old. I just look for me that the staples are good. They're not all rusty. They got my main thing is the book solid? Is it to get it solid together?
I wonder how these people are heard about a giveaway.
That's all right. That's why I gave it a little bit of time. I think it was Joey because he was like, "Hold on a second." Has the Scumbag Crew got a video going tonight? They got a stream. I'm not quite sure because Chipotle Man is right here. So, but we got Z and Don and Craig. So they're all Agu. I wonder if Hacks woke up yet. Hack made that 24-hour stream. Did you see that shit?
I saw people posting about it.
He made it. Well, I guess Jakes has to give him the $200 now.
Wait, so there was a bet that he wouldn't do a 24-hour stream?
Yeah, I don't know the whole ins and outs of it. I wasn't there from the beginning. I know Z was and a couple others, but Jigs bet him he couldn't stay on a live stream for a whole 24 hours without falling out or something. And like Jigs gave him just small bathroom breaks or some shit, and that was it. And then once he got started, though, people just kind of hopping on. I know TK was on for a long ass time. Perry was on there for a long time. He was just telling him he could do it, and then he freaking did it, I guess, from what I'm understanding. But StreamYard only lets you go for, I guess, a certain number of hours, and then you have to start it right back up. That's why under Hack's videos, it shows part 2, part 3 of 24-hour stream.
That's funny.
Jigs bet him 200 that he couldn't do it, and if he couldn't do it, Hack had to give Jigs 200. So
it's like a free day at work. All you do is hang out.
I know. I was like, that shit's easy. If I had the time, I could do 24 hours. I was like, where's Jigs? I'll take that any day. Because it ain't nothing for me to stay up 24 hours.
Oh, by the way, if there's some coffee people out here, get yourself an Nespresso or an espresso machine. It pays for itself. I drink coffee like crazy. And I think it was a month or two ago, I was doing the math and I was spending was it 120 or almost a little over $100? Yeah, I was spending $100 on freaking coffee a month. So I decided to get myself an espresso machine, and my coffee turnaround for the drinks I drink. I drink a lot of Americanos, just a thing. Is a minute from the time I push the button, it comes out. I get it. It's a minute, and I save myself $100 and something a month. So yeah,
ours is Keurig.
Or if you're just into coffee, Keurig. There you go. Perfect.
Jose Gonzalez says he needs a monster machine.
Oh man, I used to be on freaking Rockstar when I was in my early 20s.
6 a day, dude. Jesus Christ. Take a
No,
break.
on
You
the
could have
second
a-
Rockstar per day, I'd start feeling jittery.
That shit can start to give you brain aneurysms or something.
I'm pretty sure that's why, like, some people can't have kids. That's fucked up.
6 a day, Jose. Holy crap. I'll never touch them. But I was going to. But
This is a random question, but this is specifically for Jose. And it's happened to me. Actually, never mind. I shouldn't ask. No, I shouldn't ask.
well, you can't stop now. It's one of those things where like you start asking and you can't stop in the middle because like now I need to know. I'm like Sheldon Cooper like
Right,
that.
from drinking so much freaking Monster, I guess. Have you ever peed and it's like a highlighter color? It's like straight up highlighter color.
I don't know that one.
That's what I said. I shouldn't ask.
No, you got it. Once you start asking the question, you gotta finish because I can't. I don't know if you ever seen the episode where Sheldon Cooper realizes that he's a completionist. Like if he can't not complete something.
No, I don't watch Big Bang that much.
No, it's Big Bang.
No.
Well, we're going back and watching like all of Big Bangs, and
Okay.
they realize there's one where like he realizes he thinks he can like not finish something. So Amy Farrah Fowler, the girlfriend, puts him through like a series of tests and don't let him finish it. Like they're playing tic-tac-toe, and like he's getting ready to win, and she like hurries up and erases the chalkboard, and he starts to go crazy. And then they put up this really awesome design of dominoes, and so he wants to hit it, and she's like, "That's real nice, isn't it?" She's like, "Now just pick them all up." And there's a couple other things. And then when she leaves, he runs around and he puts the game back on the board and finish it. And then he sets all the dominoes back up so he can finish them. And it's just, yeah.
Yeah, he has like an OCD.
Yeah. Sheldon Cooper. Sheldon Cooper is my hero. My wife always can like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, transparency. My wife can like compares me to that dude because he has this spot. That's the couch. He's always like, "That's my spot." And in our house, I got this spot. So I was like, "That's my spot. Don't sit there." It's just so many different. There's like a lot of the different things. I have a lot of those same idiosyncrasies that Sheldon Cooper does on that show. So it makes it so funny. Yeah, see? Jose watches episodes too. But he's never had Neon P. Out of the Monsters. Never had.
It happened to me like for a week once, back early 20s, and I was like, screw this. That's why I stopped Rockstar.
Now, yes, Jose, if you take the right amount, the right vitamin packs, like there's some you can get at GNC as a vitamin pack, your piss will glow right in the dark, boy. Serious, I've had those. But I can't do the whole monsters or the ones you're talking about. I wanted to one time, and then people was like, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen, not with the irregular heartbeat and the blood pressure.
Yeah,
So,
not a good choice.
I drink 6 of those like he does. I'll be in the fucking ER.
I was drinking 3 of them a day for a while because I was working so much. So I was hammering down 3 every single day, and then I started feeling it when I got home and went to bed. I could feel my chest just going. I'm like, I need to slow down.
Yeah, it raises your anxiety. You feel like too energetic the whole day.
I knew Jose and I could have been best friends at another time. He's watching all the episodes. Well, here's the thing. Like I said in a previous conversation we've had tonight of this stream, I've got an HBO Max. Apparently, HBO Max has all the rights to all the back seasons of Big Bang Theory. So I've always wanted to go back and watch, but I didn't watch them when they're on at night. I'm either busy, you're working, or just, you know what, you don't watch them when they're on. Netflix has never had this shit. Hulu doesn't ever have this shit. So I'm like, who the hell owns Big Bang Theory so I can go back and watch these? Apparently Warner or AT&T or whatever, because now they're all on HBO Max, and I've seen the first 6 seasons, and now I'm trying to finish it out from there. So yeah, I've seen like TBS or TNT. They're always like running the reruns, but I'm trying to follow the whole series until it's over. So I said we just not too long ago got to the one where he has a OCD where he has to finish something. He makes the girlfriend think that he doesn't have to, and she like leaves and she's like, see, isn't that better? And then he runs around and like frickin' finishes everything behind her back.
Oh, I feel bad for you. You went to Bakersfield. Sorry. uh,
Oh, meds hell, that's what I want sometimes. The meds put me to sleep, but
where's McFarland?
You guys figure it out yet, babe?
near Bakersfield.
It's a small town, I guess. I'm not familiar with it.
I've never like McFarland, California. I've never heard of McFarland, California.
I'm glad you
Jose,
guys figured it out.
California? No, Jose, you're in Texas somewhere, aren't you, Jose? I remember hearing that.
Huh?
Well, it's a city in California.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 27 miles from Bakersfield.
Oh, okay. I see where you're.
He says, yep, near Delano.
Yeah. Yeah, I usually drive up like pretty much everywhere in California. I don't think I've ever been there.
It is one of the states I've never been to.
What?
Never been out. I've had family that's been out in California because of military training, stuff like that.
Yeah, they have a couple places. I guess most popular thing is the Marines out in Oceanside.
Yeah, down by San Diego. That's where my nephew was.
Yeah, but
We
the
have
army
out
has the army has a couple of camps out here and there. I guess forward ops or they do like
They do the desert
operational
training
training.
out there. Last time I knew, I don't know if they still do it. It's been a lot of years since I've been out, but desert training used to be done in California. I can't remember where it was done at though, but that's actually where they did desert training. Yeah, Jose. That was about the school. It's a sports. I think it was like a track and field thing or something like that right here. Now, and that's what I heard it before. McFarland, USA. It was like a track and field team or something like that. See, yep, I'm right. I was wondering where I heard that before. That's what I called McFarland, USA. All right, let's give away a book. We've been rambling on. Cool. I don't know what it is. All right. Does everybody see their name on this wheel?
I was gonna say we don't see a wheel.
Well, we will here soon. Hey, right there. Agu, Joe, T-Pain, Beardo, Jose, Gonzalez, Coming Forge, Z, Dizzle, and Craig 69. If I did not say your name and you went on, write it in the chat. Anybody? Anybody went on? There's only 9 people. All right, we're gonna spin. You want to do last man standing because there's only 9 people? X.
Sure.
All right. Who's the first loser?
Craig 69. You are dusted, my friend. My bet right now is on Jose, by the way. Yep, it's gonna end up being Jose. We should just reward him. Oh, Z's out. Oh shit. I guess
I
not.
was pulling for Jose. I got books ready to go out for him.
I think Agu's gonna win. I've seen him win a lot.
Agu wins all the damn time.
No, it's always Agu and T-Pain when we do this. Joe is out. Jose saying I jinxed him. Hey,
I
we all know
was pulling for him.
the wheel's rigged anyway, so. Wait, why did you add names?
It's the same people.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it is.
I have a better chance of getting Agu out of here.
No, but now it's gonna take longer to eliminate one person. You have to take off Comic Forge again on the side. Oh, there you go. Agu's eliminated.
Oh,
Now we're down to T-Pain, Dizzle, and T-Pain and Dizzle. This is for all the marbles. I was gonna tell you something. Wait, the board was still set up 50-50.
What's that?
That board was still set up 50-50 because the names were all combined.
Dizzle. How the hell did it do that?
You had to mix it up, but yeah, Dizzle did win it.
Oh no, he would have lost it. Because it was last man standing.
Oh no, yeah, my bad. So this goes to T-Pang.
Yep. Well, he was little T-Pain.
All right, T-Pang, here. You have to choose.
Yeah, because I was spinning for this one.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I know T-Pain already has one. So I don't know if he'd want it. So let's give T-Pain an option. Oh, look. Now we got some chop shops in here now. Oh, we start spinning a wheel and everybody wants to come get something free. T-Pain, if you're out there, take a pick. Look, we got ME's coming back.
He
He
said
might
he'll
get
take
enough
another
for-
one. He wants your book.
Oh, he does? I will say, no, he's already bought one. Okay,
he wants another.
works for me. I got it. I got a box ready. It's going to be going on soon anyway. So, okay. We're going to spin for your stuff now. Although it looks like all this stuff, all these people is going to get added. Chop Shop's in here now. Emilio's in here.
That Puro Mickey Mouse means something way different.
Oh, I got to. All right. We're going to do this the old fashioned way.
Oh, I picked up something today that I thought was really cool.
This is what we're going to do the old fashioned way. Just let us know under this little line if you guys want in to get books from X Collect. They're going to tell me, and I'll add all you guys in here now.
I'll be right back.
All right. Let's see. E. Ooh. Joey and
Everybody's
Amelia.
got a little M thing, right? I just want to show this off real quick because I'm almost done collecting all of these. The first time I've had this nice window. Yeah. That's what she said. Yeah, I found that in a little yard sale-ish thing. I'm only missing, I think it's Luke's green lightsaber and I guess I need a yellow and a white. I don't know who the yellow would be. White would probably be Ahsoka. If there is one. I don't think they've made it yet.
Do I have everybody X? T-Pain.
You're not showing it, Thunder.
Oh, okay. I thought everybody wanted to see you.
Yeah, it's just poor old me. We got Dizzle, T-Pain, Emmy.
T-Pain says he wants out. Okay.
Craig 69, you're missing Las Cruces.
Las Cruces. I didn't see his name. I got Craig 69, of course.
Oh, you do? You got Emmy in there? Yeah, you got Emmy. 69 Chop Shop.
He's in there. Emilio's in there.
IWK.
That's Ian. Ian just came back.
Oh, Ian. Oh, when Ian leaves, he hears spinning wheel, and he comes right back.
Chad Fisher is showing up. Agu's in there, of course.
The man who illegally has some DC books. Chad Fisher, he already got his future state books.
Emilio's like, what am I in for, by the way?
You are in for this. It's a purple Star Wars lightsaber.
Oh, hell no. You're gonna win me. It's dedicated time with X. I will say soft things in the microphone for you. That's so wrong. It's pretty much winner's choice. Spider-Man Noir #1, or this cool animated cell from, of course, the 90s Spider-Man animated series. You'll take the hat. This hat is size number 8. I have a big head, yes.
You know what to say about a man with a big head.
And he's like ASMR. Sure.
I got an old first appearance that you'll probably never ever see come into the MCU.
Yeah, size 8. Cabezón. Yeah, that's like the biggest size they carry in store, and they don't always carry it, so I usually just order. These guys. Are we good to go?
I feel like I'm missing somebody.
You look pretty good.
Uneasy.
If anyone's missing, please say something.
Jose G.
Wait, you didn't put Jose? He's not gonna win anyways. He's not gonna win. He's running out of his good luck.
Oh, is Beardo? Beardo's not on there.
We have to put an end line at some point. Hey, it's for Cabezón.
Okay, that's it. That's the end of it. Here's a couple more things that I'm just going to give away. If you want them, you can take these or you can take X's books. But let me just show you real quick. Nothing too fancy. Like I said, this is just a little bit of fun. There's a variant cover of Mary Jane. It's actually Gerald, I can't remember his last name, Perel or something. And then this I thought was kind of cool. Pretty decent condition. If anybody's a Wolverine fan, it's Wolverine issue 25. But I thought it was kind of cool. A really early Jim Lee cover. So,
Hey Jose, I just saw that message. I hate you more now.
all right.
I swear, man, you need to buy a lottery ticket or like just bet the house.
Here we go. How do you want to do it? Just first spin and win? Like NCAA tournament?
No, let's do it different. The fifth person it lands on wins. So don't erase anyone, just continue. And on the fifth spin, that person wins.
Okay, fine.
So this is number 1. Ian, oh, maybe you'll get it. Yeah, close. You can just, you don't have to shuffle again, just spin. Chad Fisher. That's 2. Z, you are 3, sir. That's 4.
Jose was number 4.
Yeah. And the winner is
Not Jose.
it goes to Joey. Joey. Here, I need to show him again, I guess. It's winner's choice. Congrats, Joey. Pick your book. Or sell or book.
Joey must be thinking about it. Animation Sellers, Spider-Man Noir, Joey.
Jose, is my luck only works 400 and up. Freaking House of Secrets. How about this?
Jose is he here, but he's right here, so
Jose, next time you want to do a raffle, I'll pay half if I get half the book.
You just want the front half, right? The cover.
Yeah, I'll just take the cover.
he said he'll hit you up, X. It's
Okay.
kind of weird because we'll need to know which one to give away next.
Well, sure. Okay.
Paul Tigar is like, oh, I'm in. He's saying to sell.
He wants to sell?
That's what I got right here.
Alrighty. Congrats. This is yours. It's pretty much a clear acrylic. It's just on the backing board, that's why it looks white.
Tigar, you're not You missed out on that one, but we can add you in right now, Tigar. And thank you for showing up. We always appreciate it. I like that way of doing it. We're gonna do something like that for this Mary Jane. They can either, if somebody wants one of these. Well, I'm just gonna do 3. You did 5. Number 3 is a winner. That was 1. 2. And Joey wins.
I'm telling you, it's Joey and Agu that win on your show.
Okay, so if you want one of these, Joey, pick one.
Ooh, I know which one I would pick.
A Wolverine Jim Lee cover, Wolverine number 25. I want to say from the first series. Not quite sure. I know it's a classic Jim Lee cover of Wolverine. And
Yeah,
then
be the first series though.
Then there's this amazing Mary Jane version.
Or Joey, you can pass this on and give it to someone else.
Mary Jane, of course. Okay, Joey, it's going to go in your box.
Oh, damn. I was going to say in the spirit of Christmas, but never mind.
All right. Now let's go back to this. What winner do you want to do on your next book now?
Let's do 5 shuffles and 1 winner.
All right.
Quick. Yeah, quick, fast, easy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of those, and sudden death. Everybody in here. I thought. All right, here goes. 1 spin to take it all.
Joey's like, Christmas is over.
And there is.
Are you fucking...
Please go to Craig. There we go.
Okay. Oh, Lordy. Man, I wish I had some of y'all's luck. My luck is not the same.
Anyways, Craig 69, are you here or dusted?
And by the way, this is Spider-Man Noir number 1. I think this is the Walmart exclusive.
Craig says he doesn't want it.
Oh.
You don't want it? If you don't want it, we can respin it. Oh, that's right. He's never here.
I don't get it.
He's never here. He's saying cool, so I'm going to take it. He'll have to get with you so you can send it to him. If you have anything extra of J. Scott Campbell, I know Craig's like J. Scott Campbell.
What's up?
Do you have any extra J. Scott Campbell covers?
I'm sure I do. I just have to dig for them.
Just hold it for Craig. Craig may want it.
Craig loves J. Scott Campbell. I do know that.
Oh. Yeah, nothing on me right now. So, does he want it or not?
I think so. He put cool. So
Or how about this? Say that you want it, and it's yours.
you want it, Craig? Yes, no. Please let us know something.
All right. I'll take the thumbs up as a yes. Just
Yes,
reach out to
that-
me and we'll get it shipped to you.
Yes, that is a yes. Okay. Oh. I'm gonna do 15 shuffles and then one spin. Here we go.
I'm telling you, Agu and Joey, like Craig was in like a rare occasion.
Oh, wait a minute. Patrick Wall wasn't on there.
Yeah, but I don't think he never said he wanted to be on. He just walked in right now.
Patrick, did you want on the wheel? We can respin and not give this to Agu.
Sorry, Agu. You won, but you didn't.
I would have like purposely hold. Like the other night, Agu said it takes me 2 months. I ain't never took 2 months to get somebody's stuff out. I'm gonna hold on to your books for 2 months, Agu. No, I wouldn't do that. I would never do that. The holiday stuff is taking a little bit. That's all, Agu. I can't. All right, well, see, Agu, this was the prize. If you do want it, it did land on you. I can open your stuff and add it to it. Do you want this as a prize, Agu? This is what I'm giving away. Do you want this? Wolverine 25. Let me know what you want, Agu.
That burrito on that Wolverine for him.
Looks like he's chewing on.
Oh, I also I should have done this because I've had this kept covered up.
Oh, I want it now. Can I win?
No, unless you can convince Agu to just have me send it to you. Because he just said yes.
See, Agu said yes. Send it to me.
Yeah, send it to you.
Yeah. He's like, can I have it shipped to my Texas address?
If he wants me to send it to you, I will, but I'm pretty sure he wants it. Agu says, no, Agu, you can't. All right. Anybody else got anything? You sure?
I'm gonna give
You have
away.
any type of things you don't want, Jimbo Fett? I know you're not prepared for that sort of stuff, or you probably don't.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't really buy books you don't want to keep.
Well, I mean, I've bought a few mystery boxes, and then it came with stuff. It's like I don't want this. I mean, like
You have that first appearance. There you go. That's what I meant. Hang on. Let's do that. That's bigger than any of the shit we've given away.
You don't
That's
have
the
to
first
do
appearance,
it.
folks. What?
So he doesn't have to do it.
first appearance, Deathbird, 1977.
Well, you don't have to. It's just if you want to get in on this and maybe. How about maybe let's check and see if Chubby Chipotle or X can actually, because I know without content, sometimes it's hard to find a channel. So maybe let's see if we can't find a link to your channel and drop it. Maybe some of these people in here we can get you up to 25. I mean, the channel is just that same name, right? Jimbo Fat.
Yeah, I think it's Jimbo Fett 74.
I know when
comics.
people doesn't have content, it's really hard to find. But we're gonna work on the content thing. Do you want to put it up to?
You got me this far, so content's next.
Do you want to put it up to the great community? That Ms. Marvel? Of course you do.
Yeah, why not?
All right, people, you've seen it right there. These guys are going to try to find it, and also what we're going to do is hopefully we can drop a link to that to the channel and see if we can't get some subs up on there. It's hard without content. I don't know.
If he goes to his channel, he can copy and paste really the link.
How about? I know what I'll have to do. I'm going to have to go to YouTube, probably give you a wrench.
You can't click on their names anymore.
Hey, type something in the chat.
You want
See,
me to type something in the chat?
Let's see. Agu has a wrench. Joey. Somebody's going to be able to find it. Jimbo Fat 74 comics.
Yeah, Beardo found it.
There you go. Here we go. This is what we're going to do. If Captain Beardo is the one that has found this, oh, our boy Agu got it. Okay. I was just going to hand out wrenches to like everybody. All right. Well, nobody wants to look at your ugly bearded face right now. So, where did you find that Facebook app that tried to make you look like Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh, it's an app on your phone called Reface.
Yeah.
Have you seen that, X?
Yeah, I did it with what was it, Harry Potter? It was pretty funny.
Because I was looking at that stuff and I was like, whoever did it, that shit like looks real.
Yeah, it just has like it has a bunch of templates that you just add your face to. So I'll have like scenes from different movies.
Yeah, they're like a little 11-second scenes. I did 2 of them with Jim Carrey.
On there with like doing Rambo and doing Terminator. And I'm like, yeah, you fucking wish. Doing Rambo and Terminator. All right. Let's get subs, try to get to 25 if we can. And let's give that book away real quick. 26 now. All right. Hopefully everybody pick what number you like 10, right?
What's that?
Pick a number.
7.
7. All right. 7. Number 7 wins. Shuffle a couple times. Number 7.
You're not showing it, Thunder.
Okay, that one don't count. Although it was Emmy, as we can see. So we'll count it. I mean,
Sorry, Emmy.
well, he still has a chance. Number 2. That was 3.
I'll sub you up, Agu.
4.
Hey, Agu said he doesn't want to be in anymore.
So you couldn't have picked a lower number. 6.
Was it 7?
Yeah. So this is the one right here. This is winner. This is winner take all. We're winner chicken dinner.
I'm telling you. I am telling you. I am telling you. Like
There's,
the universe only wants
It's so
Agu
rigged.
and Joey on this channel.
This truly is not rigged. It's not a conspiracy. There's your winner. At number 7. Do you know out of 7, I counted, out of 7 rolls, it landed on Agu 3 times?
I'm telling you, it's the universe telling you something.
So if Agu's still here,
I need to find where the universe tells me to go win. That's the channel I need to be on.
yeah, he's still here. Ms. Marvel, yes. Send my X-Men to Marvel, Texas. What is Marvel, Texas? I have no idea. You know what that means, I collect?
I don't know. Molly Tori just shut up. What's so funny? So we got 2 for Joey today and then 2 for Agu.
Yeah, because Agu got the Wolverine book.
Yeah.
And then he just got the Ms. Marvel. Hey, good night, Las Cruces. Thanks for spending some time with us. All right.
Yeah, I'm going to work on getting some content on here.
Well, I'm stuck at 146. I'd like
Look at
150.
you know what? Next one, you got to get the you have we got to at least 200. Next, what I don't even know my own damn work schedule. I was gonna say, when you're next available,
Maybe
Well,
Thursday.
we'll do a
Thursday, Friday.
little push. Hey, Smiley, what is up? I think this is for you, X. He would like for you to AOK the Spider Noir 2 weapon.
Okay. Weapon or Chubby Chipotle, can you ask Weapon to verify that?
Did you read the private chat?
Oh shit! No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, I don't. I'm pretty sure he won't be able to.
Or, but I'll send it his way.
Yeah.
I just have to touch base with him later.
And if you need Agu's address, Jimbo, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, just text it to me or something, and then I'll get it out in the mail.
Because I got stuff going to Agu that's packed up right now. Plus, he just won this, so. Ugh. 2 o'clock. That might do it. How long has it been?
It's late.
About 14 minutes. We can talk movies. We can shoot the shit. And now there's a chat.
I'm gonna go watch some boob tube with the wife.
You're gonna go watch your wife's boobs.
Yeah. Watch some TV with the wife.
I think he's all right.
But yeah, Thunder, just text me his address and I'll get it sent out on Monday.
Or like if you also have what else called IG. I know you have IG, so Agu could hit you up on IG as well, do a follow, and because your IG is the same thing.
Yeah.
Let me, you know, everybody, hold on a second. Let me drop that because that I can do. There it is. That's the IG. So
Hey, Thunder.
they can actually hit that, do a follow, and you can get the addresses or correspond. Because right there is the Jimbo Fat IG.
Hey, Thunder. I have to go walk the dog, so.
Okay, well, you gotta go right now. I'll say let's go ahead and close it up then real quick. I ain't got a problem. I work all day. I'm getting tired anyways.
I got a couple minutes, but I should have walked her like an hour or two ago.
Yeah, we'll shut it down. It's been long enough. I just wanted to do a little show my haul, do the unboxing, have you here while I open up that little AOK. Thanks for, like I said, thanks for those silk books because, like I said, now I just need to get at least 1 and 4. So I said, but hey, everybody, thanks for coming out here. I had a great time. We give some little books away to people. I had a blast. I was spending time with X Collect, Jimbo Fat making a first appearance. This video might be worth something someday.
Yeah.
First appearance in YouTube. But no, Jimbo, thanks for taking some time off your busy schedule to hop on here. X, I would appreciate when you hang out. People be on the lookout. My next video, I'm probably getting with X and see what day, and I'll post something. I don't know if it's going to be an auction or a push. We're going to try to get X to 200, get anybody out where they need to go. I want to make that route to 5. I know it's a little over 350, but I got that amazing 9.8 slab that's going out at 500. So I know it's a little ways away, but spread the word. Just thank you, everybody. Appreciate you for coming out, watching us. Be on the lookout for some more videos, and just be safe out there. Hope everybody's holidays was good. Have a good one.
Later, y'all.
Later.